Alright.
Hello.
Alright. Welcome one and all to this lady's first venture into actual dungeon mastering.
Oh wow.
Hey.
The dungeon mistake.
Yes. It is a terrible mistake, an awful one, but we'll see what happens.
I will punch you if you keep on whipping yourself over that. If I could do it, you can do it.
Okay. Well, before anything else, it's time to set the scene. This story takes place in the land of Ambisa Glore, a budding kingdom, some would say, barely on the map of the world at large. Yet over the years, its rapid growth in might and significance has earned the attention and the fear of its neighbors, who all want a piece of this cake. There are many stories circulating around this fresh country, of adventurers of great skill and fortitude, brawling with beasts of legend, of mysterious happenings, unexplainable miracles and feats of untold strength. Of course, much is considered folktale these times. The queen, Arca Protinus, has ruled Ambisa Glore supreme for ages, becoming a symbol of its perseverance and longevity. The queen was well beloved and her kindness famous across the land. As of recent times, however, the queen's vassals have been left to govern their own territories without interference from the crown. In the queen's apparent absence, the people have begun to wonder what became of their monarch. Fingers get pointed, and an anxiety has wrapped itself tight around the people. As for you, the intrepid adventurers, it's the evening. The sun slowly descends under the horizon, and you find yourselves before the gates of Berkel, situated in the southern part of Ambisa Glore. Tall walls surround it on all sides, and there's a sense of grandeur and dignity emanating from it. Berkel welcomes you in. And it is now time for you to see the frickin' map.
Beautiful intro.
That was a good intro.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I feel I feel invested. Let's go.
You've heard the city be referred to as the capital of beer and wine, as well as the Dwarven Haven. Indeed, as you walk inside, you can see plenty of Dwarven folk about the streets, but also a wide number of other races. The city has good repute as a primary exporter and importer of fine goods and beverages. Not the largest or most prominent city in this nation, its notoriety earns it a heavy commute. And as you watch people moving to and fro, visitors, traders, or just the people of the city itself, you realize the things I've heard describes it well. It's a late afternoon. It's been a long day's travel for some of you. By the gate, you spot a nearby tavern. Maybe there's a good spot to rest your legs for a bit. You find yourself within the Bubbling Top. And this, blame Oella for this, by the way.
Okay, everyone should be at CX 678.
Clear first, Emmy.
Thank you. I have not used this spot before. And now.
There.
Vibes, Oella, please name your characters. Please name yourselves.
On the map or in Discord?
Or in Discord. Yes, in Discord, because I don't have a map for the tavern.
Okay. Hello.
Have you ever used Roll20, Rosie?
Once I think. But this is how we're using it now. Doing it now.
Okay.
Oh, okay, that's... No, that's old, I think. Oh, fair enough.
Is it going to be in
Okay.
character name first or like username first?
Usually we have the character names first.
Okay, let me throw it. Queens. That way.
Same with you, Oella. Please, and have your... Thank you. Alright.
Yeah, we're
So.
already changing it.
Frog.
Alright.
Hello. What am I doing?
Okay, so-
Nothing yet.
It-
Nothing yet.
Oh, okay.
Rosie said that asked too, not him yet.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. I'm still here.
Hello.
As you
so
walk
just
in,
kill him.
the two of you, Bask and Monsiver, You hear loud chatter, some drunken A's, and an occasional clinking of mugs. Right by the door, there's a conversation between a rugged sailor halfling and a female human. They make me laugh at everything, but I think they're funny having a small guy doing the heavy work. But jokes on them, I make 600 gold for each crate I deliver. And you never questioned it? Money's money. We can buy a mansion someday, Caitlin. Just you wait. I made more in a single job than I made in my 10 years of working there. And that's why you're wasting time getting drunk with me. Great investment there, Bungo. Just smiling, though. Now, if you would please describe yourselves.
So, strolling the clean streets of the town, approaching the tavern, you see a dragonborn. On the shorter side of dragonborns, around 6'4", and very, very, very light, slender, thin build even, around 170 pounds. Wears a rust-colored mantle, the cape that covers mostly all of his body. Very thin appendages, legs, arms, neck. You can see the veins pretty clearly. And the robe itself it's rust-colored, but it also has like dark blue tunic robes under it. With cinctures going across the waist and the upper body in general. And on his side, hanging over his shoulder on a strap, is a leather book, which is a leather strap and which holds a leather book, carrying over his shoulder, which is a spellbook. Kind of just hobbling around. Looking around, inspecting his surroundings. There seems to be a tavern here. Shall we go and have a look at what is tavern?
Oella?
You can do this. You can do this.
No, you can do this.
Yeah, it was just so good. I feel like I'll be lackluster in comparison.
Are you kidding me? I stuttered like 6 million times.
Everyone's somewhere. Come on, it's fine. We're not gonna laugh at you. We're just gonna laugh at you a lot.
Process. Come on. Oh, less.
I don't even have a clear idea what kind of clothing he wears.
You wear clothing.
Well, just
You are-
start with the stuff you do. have a
You
clear
are
idea of.
naked.
Yes.
Yeah, with that
This is
freaking
okay.
dragon. Freaking.
Doesn't have to be complicated. Doesn't have to be complicated. Because I wear a hood and some nondescript poofy pants. I don't know.
Apparel.
Yeah, probably
dressed
some
like a
kind
bard.
of generic bard clothing.
He's dressed like a bard, so underpants are definitely optional. Beyond that,
You are a peacock with no underpants.
So next to a boss, there is a dragonborn that's 6'7" tall, and I guess heavier than he is. But yeah,
Froggies.
his
Noises.
scales are
Round noises.
reddish orange, reminiscent of copper, with blue and green spots all over. He wears what you would expect a bard to look like, which I guess works as a great advertisement. And he also has his instrument on his person, quite visible. His dulcimer and a backpack.
Okay.
Alright.
Uh,
That's a fair description.
he
Do you have a stylish hat? Do you have a stylish hat?
Yeah, like a peacock with a peacock
stylish cat.
with a peacock feather coming out of it.
Maybe not. So I guess he's a fake bard.
Fake bard. Okay. So So are you gonna respond to what Busk said?
Yeah.
Or asked you?
Yeah, after Bask asked his question, he answers. I don't know what voice to give him.
Just speak in your voice, I think, for a bit.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
we'll sort of figure out
Until
how
you
he
figure it
talks
out.
as you go.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Just figure out that as the story progresses.
Yeah.
You don't have to nail it immediately.
The sun is setting. It will be ideal.
Yes, let us go. We've had a long day of travel behind us. I could have a beverage and at least something to eat.
Do you walk in?
I guess we do.
Alright,
Great.
we're proceeding. What would the two of you like to do?
I suppose we'll enter the bubbling top, or what do you think? Oh, let's.
I mean, you already said you wouldn't be, so you're inside. That's why the music changed.
What do we see inside?
You
I
saw
would
a
like
couple
you
of
to
people
roll a perception.
First roll of the campaign. Here comes the natural one, boys.
No, okay, here's
Yeah.
what I'm expecting. Natural 3.
Natural 3.
Yes.
Okay. Oh boy.
Should I roll? Should I also roll?
I should ask you as well, what are you looking for?
I'm looking around, seeing at least Bask is just kind of looking around, seeing if there would be a free table, and also where, like the like where could I go and order stuff.
Okay,
That's mainly what I'm looking for. Natural
14.
15? Alright.
My perception is +1.
Most of it, would you
Yeah.
like to roll?
Natural 4, boys.
Nice. Well,
You
I'm
sure are
blind.
inside a room.
well,
This floor is made of floor.
well.
and the ceiling is made of ceiling and roof.
Most of it,
There might be.
you
people
can't
here.
really get a read on the room. All of the people talking and laughing amongst themselves it's awfully distracting, not to mention the bright lights, even though you should by all means not have this weakness. So you're not able to really grasp anything. Bask, on the other hand, you see a couple of people of various races gathered around. You see the people from before, the woman and the man, just kind of chatting up. I don't imagine you paying much attention to their conversation.
Not really, just listening by as I'm like kind of walking.
You also see
past.
a little bit ahead of you. You see the counter and the barmaid. A human woman, tannish skin, brown eyes, wears a bandana in her hair. She's looking a bit grumpy.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
So the barman is behind the counter currently. Okay.
I forgot to say.
I say to Mozava, kind of like Mozava being shocked from the volume of the room and the noise. And I'm like,
Alright, never mind.
Mozava, would you like to? We did have money. Should we go and order something?
I did forget to say that you do see a table that doesn't have any patrons by it. That's relatively close to the counter.
Okay. So I say that to Mozava, and I kind of just look at him. Wait if he has a rich punch.
Wait, I didn't quite understand. So basically, I'm kinda shocked by the sudden sound and light.
That's
Yeah, you ca-
it's
yeah.
it's because you rolled so poorly on perception.
Yeah, okay.
So you didn't really see anything, or couldn't really perceive anything. All that
Yeah,
important.
so I basically wasn't able to pay much attention.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. I can like shake you a little bit with my half an inch like diameter arm.
If you're lucky, if you roll a nat 20, he might even feel it.
Got to it. Okay.
I hope I can at least do charisma checks.
Alright.
It's okay, you're a bard. You can do charisma checks in your sleep.
What would you guys like to do? What would you guys like to do?
Morzavar? Hello?
Yeah. What is it?
You must be tired as well. The counter is over there. Shall we go and order?
We shall. And it would be a good opportunity to ask for a room as well.
Great idea. Okay, and Bask starts kind of like walking. The hell's the word? Not candidly, yeah, towards the counter, and calling out to the barmaid as we approach. Pardon.
Sorry, I finally got the fly.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
It only took you like 20 years. We're already finished with the campaign. What took you so long?
Hey, that's rude. Anyway.
Yeah, Dustpol's over as well, by the way. Molo died.
That's mean. Anyway, so let me just quickly dispose of this. You're approaching the counter, right?
Yeah,
and you asked.
Yeah.
And I called out to the barmaid that pardon?
Oh, hello. She turns towards you. As soon as she sees you, she adopts a slight smile. How can I help you?
Would there be any beverages or food available, as well as an accommodation for the upcoming night?
Sure, we got food and we got room. What would you like?
Excellent.
Something strong? Something light? Something breezy for the evening?
And I look at Mozava. Do you have any preferences, friend?
Hold on. My sister to me.
I'm really grilling Mole.
You just see the barmaid is quietly pouring herself something behind you,
All right.
beside you.
Who's talking in the background?
Well,
my
let's stop
sister.
talking to his sister.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
because
sorry.
she said she's gonna follow. Right.
Alright,
Yeah.
Let's continue.
yeah. Bask asks you if you
Okay.
have any preferences for drinks. And she continues. And she continues between sips. And as for the room, that'll be 2 gold for the night.
Excellent. I believe I have even money for this. And Boss digs into one of his several pockets in his mantle and takes out a coin pouch, kind of worn and torn. Snaps it open. Here you go. Puts the 2 gold on the table.
Just kind of takes them a little bit with a mild sigh. Alright, thank you kindly. Now as for drinks, what would you gentlemen like?
I cannot speak for my my friend here, but something light for me, please.
Alright. Looking for something light and easy. And she grabs a little bottle that seems rather undecorated. There's no labels or anything. that'll be this. And that's 5 silver.
We'll take the entire bottle. Is 5 silver?
Typically we don't sell patrons whole bottles. But
Yeah.
this is... Well, I'll be real with you. No one buys this.
Wizards ask for weird things sometimes.
Yeah.
I'll be real with you. No one buys this. If you take it off my hands, I'd almost pay you, but that wouldn't really be good business. So let's say... Ah, fuck it. You can take the whole bottle for 6 silver pieces.
Mortimer, are you a heavy drinker? Shall we?
We
That's
shall,
it.
yes.
That seems like a bargain. Very well. We will take the entire bottle. As for food, do you have anything, any soups or anything like that to go down with the rather generous offering of?
Speak up, sir.
Apologies. Any soup or anything with the generous drinks you offered us?
Yes, we do in fact have a fish soup for 6 silver. We got our own special mixed courses with 7 silver.
I shall take the mixed course, please.
Alright. And she goes in through a little to the door in the back. Goes out. Mixed courses! And it almost slams the door. Alright. Is that all, gentlemen? Nothing for your friend?
That is all for me. And he asks awkwardly, kind of turns to the right to look at Mortimer, and like, are you gonna order anything?
Well, we can say that the guy who plays him is just standing there trying to see to gain confidence, but yeah. That's
Like,
not
what
rather
would your character be doing?
Wait, so right now I'm playing with Mortimer. Okay.
As you're struggling what to do, the barmaid just kind of folds her, rests her head in her arms and just, Ch.1, eh? That's fine. You'll eventually get used to the noises in town. Just let me know if you actually want to eat any day. The barmaid just kind of gives a light sigh. Do you need me to repeat, sir?
Yes. What kind of beverage do? No. Scrap that.
Retcon.
Calm down.
Okay, Dish.
She just turns to Bas. Bas, you've been traveling long?
So,
Yes, we have actually came in from the southwestern gate. How about 2 servings of the same as I did?
Sure.
I ordered.
She disappears behind the doors again. Mixed courses, second one. And she comes back again. All right. Your meals will be coming up soon, sir.
thank you very much.
One more question.
Hmm?
Where do we gain access to the room?
Just hold on a moment. I'm just gonna fish your story open a bit. Here. Here's the keys to your room. It's on the 2nd floor, to your left.
Thank you. And Bart puts it in the inner pocket of his mantle. Thank you. Well then, we shall take a table and wait for the servings.
You go do that, gentlemen. Now, well, actually, I'll let you speak first. Do you find the table? You find the table like you saw?
Our Bosk turns, I assume, to the left, where the table would be.
No.
That you mentioned.
No. Wait. I thought you asked for the room.
I asked for the room, but like we're hitting the table.
Yeah.
I just asked directions like for later.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Froggies. Alright, anyway, so you find yourself on the table. And it's at this point where the doors suddenly open. And in comes this posing half-orc. Mr. Frog, if you would like to describe your character.
There is a tall, broad figure. Oh, whoopsie! I thought you meant like in the story. I'm like, so does Merg just come in and say, "Hi, I'm Merg. I'm a tall, broad figure."
No. Describe your character so people know how he looks like.
It's
And
not
then you
like
accept him.
He's like, hello, I am Merg.
Not like that. Not like that. Like this. Like I just did right there.
Yeah, it's
That.
all good. Oh, I already did that.
Yeah.
There is a tall, broad figure, dark clothing, made not to stand out, and a very grey appearance with dull orcish skin, short brown hair, and dull grey eyes. He is large and muscular like most half-orcs, but holds himself with unusual poise and lightness. In his hands he is holding a half-eaten apple.
That last bit got me. In his hands, there's a half-eaten apple.
We can assume he just stole that.
Yeah, it's like...
I sent you something in DMs, Froggies.
It's all good.
Really, I thought that meant that he murders doctors.
Yes, sometimes.
Sometimes he murders doctors. What?
Sometimes.
Also, did you
don't-
see any DMs, Mr. Frog? Froggies?
Yep, I see it. I saw it.
Okay. It's your turn.
The half orc clears his throat loudly, trying to get everyone's attention. Got any adventurers in here? He says gruffly. One of the farms, some ways from town, reported an attack of weird creatures one rainy day. Fuck, I'm just reading what Roxy said. Sorry.
What the fuck?
Don't worry about it.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about
It's
it.
all good.
Go on, no worries.
I just was thinking
Commitment.
Commitment.
Yeah,
Go to the sense. You can do it.
Yeah.
Merg's having a one of the farms some ways from town's having a bugbear problem, and they narrowly escaped his lives to get help. There'll be gold and other spoils in the deal for anyone willing to help, obviously.
Just for the heck of it, roll a performance check.
Nat one.
That's
roll for
where
performance.
Come on, roll that
imagine
one.
the half orc is doing a better job at performance than an actual bard. Imagine.
Roll 1d20.
Plus your... Wait, you don't have a perform... Okay. 12?
That would be like -2, I believe. -1 actually, because Merg doesn't have any.
Your
charisma.
charisma's -2. Let's check and see what your performance is. Your performance is -2 also. Well, fuck.
Yep.
Yeah, 10.
So 10.
You
So all that stuttering and messing up was entirely in character. Apparently.
In character.
you don't really get any sort of attention. They take one look at you and they just look away, uncomfortable, and continue with the conversations. Maybe just a little bit more deflated. They were really on a roll there.
Merg just shrugs his shoulders and goes into the corner, waiting for someone to take him up on his offer.
You just also Mozaver and Bosk. You see the barmaid just having her hand to her temple, massaging it, just looking very irritated. Do I look like a... Never mind.
That's the most I hate my life kind of like introduction ever.
And she steps out from behind the counter and by the way, let's see. Based on your description, you would look like a wizard, right, Bask?
I mean, I have like a mantle and spellbook and frail, so yeah, I mean, yeah, kind of. I would.
She just kind of waves at you, Merg. Sir, over here.
Don't bring him over here. He's scary.
Oh.
Yeah. What's
Shoot, sorry, I was writing down notes.
Did you
What
catch?
happened?
She is motioning for you to come over to by the counter, and
Merg nods and silently comes towards the counter.
you know, this is a tavern. We don't typically have merc meetings, but as it happens, I think those two over there will be what you're looking for.
Merg nods again. Excellent. I'll see what they can do.
Sure, knock yourself out.
I'll try not to.
You actually get a slight chuckle from her.
Okay, so Merg approaches the two Dragonborn at the counter.
Well, they're close to the counter.
At the table.
Oh.
Yeah.
Merg approaches the two Dragonborn at the table. The barmaid tells me you two have a way of solving problems.
Hello. Would we have the pleasure of having met you before, sir?
Shoot, what'd you say, Fibes?
Sorry. I'm still trying to kind of like because the voice is kind of like muddled.
Are you a snake?
It's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good.
I'm just trying to like depict.
I just couldn't hear you very clearly.
Okay. I said the gist of it was that like have we like met you before? What's the gist of it? And it kind of like just looks at you like with one hand on the table, or like one forearm on the table, and just kind of like looking up towards you.
Oh, okay.
Confused.
Merg raises an eyebrow. No, he says. We haven't met. My name is Merg. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, he's a pseudonym. Sorry. You can call me Salmon. I also have a way of solving problems around here. I would like to ask help from the two of you.
Without saying a word, Bask looks at Mozaver like, who is this chump? Kind of like a look. kind of confused and a little bit like judging, like, should we bother?
I'm surrounded by racists.
人種差別なんですよ。やめるんでください。
I mean, so far my character has just been like kind of dazed. I mean, so like
Okay.
dazed and like kind of tired. So I don't know if.
Okay,
No.
wait.
I'm trying to think. Fuck. This is frustrating. I can't think of anything.
Okay, I cast.
So-
Okay, can I cast a spell?
You may. I don't know if the consequences are going to be agreeable.
I would like to cast message and target Mozaver.
Okay.
Oh, that's clever.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
Because,
If you like.
because
If you want to do it
message requires a
if you want to do it
gesture, right?
stealthily.
No, I'm
Yes.
not. I'm not doing it stealthily because I want to snap him out of his slumber.
Okay.
But yeah, so yeah, do I still need to roll sleight of hand?
No, if you're not trying to hide it, then no.
No, I'm not trying to hide it.
So wait, so what did? So basically, there is Merc that just came up after we just probably didn't notice his attempt at asking for help.
Yeah, basically. And I'm kind of looking at you, and you didn't respond, so I'm casting message.
As you do, you just here's someone walking towards you, and it's the barmaid. Excuse me, what are you doing, sir?
Apologies. We
I don't
companion...
appreciate random magic in this tavern, please.
Very well.
And I have my hands together, and I like separate them slowly and put them back on the desk.
Very well. My apologies. We are new to this town, so we do not quite know their limited habits yet. My sincere apologies, fair maiden.
That's fine then. Just be more careful next time.
I shall.
And she vanishes
Thank you.
behind the counter again.
What did you say your name was, good sir?
Where?
Yeah.
He said his name was out. For the sake of brevity, let's just ask a binary question, okay? Do you accept his request?
You accept it? I mean,
or else we'll be here for a very long time.
yeah.
It's all good.
I don't have any issues with it.
Just trying to roleplay.
Yeah, no. I'd like to just get a little bit more.
It's all good. Let's just enjoy floundering for a bit.
Okay.
Find our sea legs.
Whatever you have planned for a session will take 4 sessions. Just remember that.
Yes.
Yep, I learned that when I first DM'd
So
as well, remember?
Mozave, how do you feel? Is it too scary, or do you wanna get some monies?
Well, scary stuff doesn't really bother him, and money probably interests him. So
You're a
If you have
bard.
money, you can
So,
buy a new instrument.
he probably considers it, and in the end accepts. Well,
Very well. Consider us your companions. Lead the way.
I should be saying that you'll probably want to consider that the time of day, and you are tired, like I said.
Yeah, it's not time.
Yeah.
Right
However,
yeah,
you can still
I
walk
would
around
probably
and
add-
prepare. Froggies, you know this. The old couple that gave you this task lived slightly ways out from the town, in one of the farms. It's not too long of a stroll there. And they said that they did not see their attackers coming. You also know that there are various hills and mountains around, some slightly more distance from any other farms.
Okay, so what would the answer to their question be, though? Is this an urgent problem, or is it one that can wait?
The farmers, they don't really know the state of their farm, but they were
okay.
pretty anxious to have this problem be rid of.
Okay.
Be rid of this problem.
Merc just sighs and shakes his head. No, there's no time. There's no time to waste. We aren't really fully aware of the situation, unfortunately.
I see then. Okay, so
How far from this establishment is this issue?
Oh, frick.
It's conveniently from the same side of the city that you came in from.
Ooh, how convenient.
Is it far away, Rosie?
Like I just said, it's not too terribly far from. It's like about a 15-minute walk.
Oh, okay. It's not It's not too far. It's not too far away.
Or
from
half
the
an
city.
hour, I should say. Sorry.
Only about half an hour's walk if we move quickly. I was gonna say something after that, but I forgot what it was.
That's fine.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
That's not to say. That's not to say, though. That's not to say that you can't
However,
prepare.
the situation could. However, based on what I do know, the situation could spiral rapidly if it's left to its own devices.
Bosk takes his hand off the counter and straightens up and goes,
If it is no further than that, then I have no objections to this task. How about you, friend?
Moldover probably thinks for a bit and answers that it's fine as long as it don't take too long.
And like I'm hinting at, you may want to buy some stuff if you haven't bought anything that could help with this adventure.
Mm-hmm.
And also, you got food waiting for you. And I think you probably have time for that.
Okay.
Mr.
Speaking of, you see people with your dishes right there.
Looks like our food is here. Well, Mr. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
You can call me Salmon.
Simon.
That's the name I use when I'm doing work.
did you
I
like
have a
say that
secret
out loud,
identity.
or did you say that out of character?
I said that in character.
Okay.
Cool, yes.
Okay. Can you type it? Is it like soul man, like 2 words, like?
I don't think he's that picky about it. It's just an alias.
Soul man. Okay. Okay.
So
Well-
our food just arrived, right?
Yeah.
Well then, I please, Mr. Saman.
He slightly lifts his arm. It's kind of like can't keep his wrist straight, so it's kind of like this half-assed, like pointing gesture to the table.
Please do take a seat. Consider yourself our ally for now.
Merg nods and sits at the table. Although he points his chair slightly away from the others.
Of course.
He's a half orc rogue. He's not gonna be friendly.
He's an edgelord.
He's not. Yeah, that would just be entirely too non-stereotypical for this.
Okay, so you enjoy you take the time to enjoy your meal before you head out. Do you share with your new friend?
Yeah.
You also got this bottle that you got off the bomber's hands. It's crappy.
Great.
In her own words.
Okay. What does it taste like?
So how much do you
Probably
drink?
not great.
How much do you
I didn't-
drink?
Originally, I took like a little bottomful of a cup. Not too much. Maybe a cup. of
Bottoms
those.
up!
Fuck you.
Just kind of looking at the fluid within, you expect it to burn your tongue, despite what the barmaid said, and you don't feel anything. It doesn't taste like much of anything. Almost like strawberry water that's been filtered out many, many, many times. This is not what you're going for when you want a bus.
Well, that is rather disappointing.
Puts the mug down.
It's
Well.
it's extra hydrational though.
Well,
He
wowee.
didn't pay for hydration. He paid to get hammered.
No, he said light.
Yeah, I said light. Had I gotten
But-
like,
Lightly hammered.
if I had wanted to get drunk,
light.
I would have gone for freaking Warwick drinks.
And she told you no one buys it.
But I still
You
want
were
to try it out.
warned.
I still want to try it out. So there you go.
Okay. Merc notices Bask's expression of slight discontent. Got a problem? He says tersely.
Okay. But after he puts the mug down and he's kind of slowly, carefully takes the one hand on the neck of the bottle and kind of tips it, so he's holding it like a server basically, and shifts his body so that, and then just like thumps it in front of Merg.
Why don't you experience it firsthand?
Merg raises an eyebrow and takes the mug and slowly raises up to his nose.
No, I gave you the bottle.
Oh, a bottle. Oh, sorry. Yeah. He takes the bottle and raises it up to his nose suspiciously.
It smells kinda sweet.
It smells sweet, although he immediately understands what Bask's problem with the drink might be. He takes an experimental sip directly from the bottle, obviously, and
Real constitution said
roll-
no.
yeah, roll con save. Merg's dead. Long live Merg.
Well, campaign over.
Yep, that's it.
You taste the same thing. You taste the same thing as what Boss does.
Yeah.
Except it's
Merg.
except it's really, really faint.
Yeah.
Maybe we should shake the bottle.
Merc rolls his eyes and plops the bottle down rough in the table. I really hope you guys didn't pay for this.
We did.
Well, there is one such idiot at this table.
I should clarify, it's definitely wine, but it's just tasteless, bland, awful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like there's nothing wrong with it besides the fact that there's nothing there.
Yeah, it's literally like it's liquid air is what it is.
It's basically super distilled vinegar at this point.
Yeah. Basically.
Vinegar might be a bit generous. It's just water that tastes kind of like strawberries.
Yeah. It's strawberry water. God damn it.
Merg looks unimpressed and snaps his fingers for the barmaid to come and bring him something stronger. He turns towards Bask and Morsiver. You guys want anything better? I'm buying.
The barmaid seeing you snap just kind of leans over. Manners, sir. But fine. What do you want? And she saunters over to you.
Well, if you would be as generous, then something a bit stronger would be advisable.
We've got a big boy here. All right.
I'd like some straight whiskey, please.
Sure. That'd be 5 silver.
Oh, do I have 5 silver? I didn't think. Right, we gotta pay for things
Check
in
your
a bar.
inventory.
It's at the top.
Is it?
Oh yes, he very much does.
Excuse me, fair maiden. Would it be possible to get it on the rocks?
Sure.
Merc snorts.
Sure. That's an extra silver.
Oh my gosh, this chick.
Normal whiskey is fine, thank you.
All right.
Okay.
You'll go.
I don't need ice that much on my whiskey.
Oh, sorry. Frick. I completely forgot what it means. She says that with an extra copper. I'm like, what?
I was like, why the fuck would you demand a silver for a couple ice pieces?
Cause it's too. I was fully prepared. Cause it's like. Well, cause see, it's a creepy half orc and 2 dragonborn, and sometimes people are racist.
No, it's actually just because I don't know life things.
I was going with because there's a bard on the table and we know what they do.
Yeah, that was my explanation.
If there's a bar at the table, if there's a good bar
Okay,
at the table,
what she actually does is
less.
what she actually does is nah, I'm dashing with you. There's an extra copper.
Okay.
Well, that sounds,
Merg nods and forks over the money.
All right.
I'm just
Whiskey
used to
coming
it
up.
right now.
No, you're not.
OLS, you're banned from saying that.
She prepares a drink. She
Time you
prepares
said
a
we
drink.
ban you from the server.
She quickly prepares a drink and hands you some whiskey on the rocks.
Well, to be honest, like the justification that Mozart is just really tired is just going to work until he rests. So
We'll think of another one. Just don't push. This is a no pressure table. I have decreed.
No pressure.
All the
people.
pressure.
Okay, guys, you guys need to create the most optimized character, piece of shit min-max characters that you can. Otherwise, you're banned.
The RP must also be min-maxed. You have to deliver like a full, frickin' we have to give the full Broadway theater experience.
Okay, guys.
Yes, you have to do a full soliloquy.
Okay, guys.
Yes.
I probably chose the wrong character to start with.
It's all good.
Okay,
good.
guys. You got your drink. You got your food. Is there anything in particular you want to do at this moment?
I would like to, after having a couple sips from the whiskey, how does it taste?
The whiskey, it's pretty dang strong. I don't know how used you are to drinking. What would you say?
Baskis?
Yes.
Not awfully.
Then I would like you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Here we go. I'm a wizard, so I'm a wizard, Harry. I don't have proficiency. Fuck me. Okay.
Yes, which makes no damn sense for a wizard of all things.
So basically, we are going to have a drunk mage.
Magnificent.
Okay.
They're both everywhere.
Okay. It packs a fair punch, but you resisted the best you can. You're not drunk. You're not tipsy, but it's you definitely get why this is considered in the Dwarven Haven.
That packs a fair punch. Thank you for buying it, Mr. Soman. You have my gratitude.
Don't thank me till tomorrow morning.
I shall keep that in mind.
I have 20 intelligence. I'm a smart boy.
If everyone's satisfied with everything,
Nope.
I assume
Merc pounds back the last of his drink without even flinching.
You still have a fair few hours to go. So you exit the tavern. Is there anything you would like to do before you go on the trek?
Is there a general shop anywhere nearby?
We should
Roll
probably
investigation.
look for some supplies.
Yeah.
Roll investigation.
Not perception? Okay.
No, investigation.
Okay.
Okay. So,
I'm proficient at investigation.
Should I roll for perception as well?
No, it's at investigation.
The way it works for a lot of things, if you're eligible to make a roll, you can make your own roll, but you can also sacrifice your own roll to give advantage to somebody else.
Oh, okay.
This only applies to things that are physical or something that you could feasibly help someone with. If it's recalling information or tapping into arcana or saving throws, that obviously doesn't work.
Okay, so well, I was thinking about since like I said, he's a bit in a hurry since he wants to sleep, but yeah, so probably help him find the general shop. I think that was what he was looking for.
Based on Bask's rolls, you ask around a little bit, and you also confer with Merg, who has been here for a little while and knows a little bit, Solman, I should say, who knows a little bit about what's around in town. There is an apothecary that has potions. And there is a small little shop that you'll find nearby that would have a lot of apparel, adventuring gear, simple things.
Let's see, what weapons does OLS use? I think, based on our character sheets, we should be somewhat prepared for something like this already. Because it looks like everyone's already armed.
Yeah, it's mostly, I guess, potions, like stuff like
Yeah, potions.
Eating stuff
Yes.
and
Okay,
all.
tell you what. I'll allow you right now to already buy some items with the money that you have.
Okay.
I should have been prepared for this. That's on me. But anyway, so since it's like this, we're gonna take a 15-minute break, and then we're probably going to actually start your first adventure. So,
Let my asthma soothe your soul.
do you see yourselves as prepared?
Personally, yes.
I suppose
I
so.
lack the out of character knowledge to make that in character judgment. But so I say let's just go.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
On
fucked.
towards death.
You walk. All right.
Yes, we are. Very much so.
You walk back outside the southern gates of Berkel. Some time passes when you walk, and soon you see the white farmhouse of the couple ahead. It's clearly been razed, smashed to pieces and rubble. As you approach, you take in a few more details. It had a pretty nice roof, now tilted and blackened, definitely no longer hanging together. The walls, those that are still untouched, have a neat little pattern of placed boards. There's a cute door with a cow painted on it that appears to have been beaten hard enough to tear it from its hinges and make it fall indoors. You almost step on the broken glass walking around the side, but thankfully notice just in time. It was a nice house, and it might have once been very welcoming. It's almost a little depressing. There's a granary to the side and a barn a short distance from the house. What would you like to do?
Well, first we should probably turn the music bot back on.
Yes, that would be a good idea. I forgot to add it. There you go.
It's all good. Scuba! Sorry.
Ah, what the hell?
Oh, that's loud.
I typically had the bot at like 49-50%.
Yeah, I had it at 4.
No, that wasn't the bot. That was freaking Frog.
Oh, what did I do?
Just yelling
You
occasionally.
screamed really loudly randomly.
Oh, sorry. Sounds like something I
Someone's
do.
drunk. Careful now.
Okay. What time is it right now, approximately?
It's only had about 40 minutes since you came and left and came here. It's not nighttime for a couple of hours now, but it's definitely starting to get a little bit dark. It's a slow process.
Okay. How far away are we from the farmhouse?
You just are outside it.
Okay. I would like to roll and I talked to Sawman.
Well, this is rather horrible. Is this the place where the incident occurred? I remember you mentioned something regarding bugbears back in the tavern.
We're...
You can ask me for
sorry.
sure.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'll ask Rosie out of character. What's going on here? Bugbears did attack this place, and are we currently investigating? Do we know about the bugbears?
If you decide to, what do you say? Do you currently know about?
Let's. Yeah, I'd say yeah. I'll let Rosie take control of my character for a second, and
No, I'll just
Have
tell
him
you. I'll
explain.
just tell you. You were
okay.
You were approached by this old couple that had recently just managed to run away. Just barely avoid getting away from them as
Oh.
chaos started happening. This
the
is the
contents
place.
of the DM you sent me then?
Yes.
Okay. 1 second then. Merg nods his head and says, yep, this is from what I was told. This is the work of a bunch of bugbears.
I see. I would fucking I'm blending my voice. I would like to roll a.
Don't strain your voice.
I'm not straining. I was like I meant to speak as vibes, then I spoke as freaking Bosk.
It's all good.
It's not straining my voice. It's just mixing up. I would like to roll an investigation check to see if there are any leads or traces, footsteps,
Go right ahead.
directions, anything.
Go right ahead. Where would you like to investigate?
The front door for now. The area, or like, are there any visible like breaches in the vicinity?
Primarily, the windows are smashed to bits. I mentioned earlier that there's glass all around. The front door, it's off its hinges, and you can see it inside, lying down.
Okay, in that case, I will investigate, let's say, the 6 to 7 foot sphere around the
Farmhouse?
front door.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Where is the farm? It's on the map, is it?
It's not. I did not make a map of that. But you can assume that it's somewhere off screen. There are several different farms.
Yeah.
17 total.
Who are you saying that to, Faris?
Yeah, actually, it would be good maybe if you put the description.
Yeah, he's talking to you,
Oh, shoot.
I think.
Who's talking to me?
Who did you direct that message to?
Whoever. I think someone asked Merg about what happened here.
Yeah, and I told you what you would know.
Yeah, and you responded.
Oh yes. This is the work. This looks, from what I'm told, this is the work of a bunch of bugbears. The couple that approached me only barely made it out of here with their lives.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Do I
Based
do
on
I
your
find anything?
okay, based on your roll, you look around the house. There appears to be a couple of spots that are strangely blackened. You also find a couple of hairs spread about.
Hairs? Okay, just
Hairs.
Bits of fur and hair.
do I recognize? Are they bugbear things?
Roll a nature check.
Nature, not arcana. Okay. All right. Nature. Natural 20.
All right, add your skill experience.
Your mind.
And inspiration, I guess.
Yes.
First natural 20. Right, how do you do like that it says it's investigation, nature, etc.
What are you asking?
In proficiencies.
Proficiencies.
No,
All
like Avrai. The bot.
Oh.
Oh, you
can notice
after
specific
you put your modifier, you do space and then you write.
Okay.
Oh.
So if I want to write like "fuck you"
That's
frog,
reach.
I would do it like
Hold on. So if I do this and say
like that.
It'd be nice if Avrai didn't delete the
Okay,
message.
Yeah, I will. But I was just like showing how it goes. Emmy, if you could please delete them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I don't have right at least. But yeah, that's how it works. That's usually how we tag.
Oh, okay, I understand.
Yeah, that's usually how we tag it. Whoa,
Alright.
2 natural ones.
It's on a D4, by the way. So
Yeah.
I
What the
rolled.
fuck just
I
happened?
rolled it. We were experimenting with the bot.
Yeah, I getcha. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's how you.
I rolled a nat 1 on my Pebis Weebus check.
Gotcha. So,
Head the sweeps.
um,
All right.
go ahead and make an additional intelligence check with advantage.
Just intelligence.
Uh huh.
That's a juicy +5. KH1 plus 5. Int. That would be 21 total.
All right. First of all, as you take a look at them, you recognize these hairs as something you may see on dogs, only it's strangely thick. There are some grey and some orange hairs mixed together, and some of the orange pieces remind you of a horse's mane. You recognize these as null hair, Basque. Nulls are tall, bipedal hyena people known for their violence and their hungry raids. They attack and raid weak settlements for food and will eat the people in them if given the chance.
You, Sir Merg. I'm sorry, Soman.
Sorry.
Yeah, don't worry.
My dad kept inviting everyone in a group chat to a video call by accident. It completely blew all the thoughts out of my head.
Okay.
So we just determined that the hairs are from bugbears.
No.
No.
Oh.
Well, we'll see. I guess we can wait until.
You actually notice primarily there's a lot of null hairs.
Oh, nulls. Gnolls?
Knolls.
Gnolls, yeah.
Gnolls.
Or canals, depending on how you look at it.
Emmy, enunciate properly. It's gnoll, not null.
Are you
Not
sure?
a gnome or a gnoblin.
Sure.
Gnoblin. Yeah, gnolls.
Gnoblins.
There are other hairs in there. There are other hairs
Okay.
in there that
Okay.
you recognize as not nulls.
Okay. I suppose Merg could try to take a look at the other hairs.
Sir Soman. Did the old couple only mention
What the fuck is that voice?
did the old couple only mention bugbears? These are not bugbear hair. These are gnolls and something else as well. Mind taking a look, please?
Yes, yes, I think I will. The couple mentioned bugbears, but they didn't say anything about gnolls. This is
Alright.
somewhat concerning.
Alright.
I am no investigator, but this could indicate a far
Merc, roll
larger
nature.
group.
Okay, roll nature.
Can I
What's my nature modifier?
can I
Let me
help-
just
can I
double
help?
check.
In this instance, sure.
Okay, roll with advantage.
Okay, so
case.
nature.
That is
Skill bonus. Oh, just looks like it's just flat. Excellent.
you roll advantage like this, with a friggin' exclamation
Roll.
mark.
2d20, KH1.
Keep higher one.
Nature. Yay! Oh,
Nope.
Oops.
You didn't do it properly. No, you
Oh,
do
okay.
20, yeah, KH1 immediately after. You don't put a space between
I'll,
the 20 and
okay,
the KH1.
I'll give you this one. I'll let you roll one, advantage again.
okay, roll one more. Okay, sweet.
DM generosity. Don't squander it.
Thank you. 2d20, KH1 with no space and nature. Okay, sweet. 17. That's better.
All right.
Way better.
You can tell that what Boss said was very much true. Reminds you at first of a horse's mane, but you know that from what the farmers told you, they don't own horses right now. And then it clicks. That is indeed null hair. You have seen a few of these in your travels before, or at least read about them. You haven't been especially close, but you have seen places that you know have been ravaged by them.
Well, I've never encountered one personally, but this does indeed seem to be gnoll hair.
Well, this complicates things to a degree.
Is there any traces of actual bugbears here?
Where would you like to look?
Boss stands up.
Where would you like to look?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Are there other? Are there other kinds of hair around here? Does it all appear to be
Null hair.
the gnoll hair we're finding?
No. There are other hairs.
Okay.
There are other hairs. And I mentioned there's a granary and a barn.
Okay.
What?
Well, let's investigate. Let's investigate the other types of hair.
You
The other
repeat
types of
what
hair.
you said?
Okay.
What's up, Moza?
Okay.
Rosie said there was something. There was what?
A
Yeah.
granary and a barn. A granary is for their food.
Okay, was there
Yeah.
was there anything else? Like, was it just null hair that Bosk found?
I think there's another kind of hair there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there was. Would you like to
Did I
identify that?
Did I recognize it? Yeah, I would.
Okay.
Okay, so.
Well, you can. I can say that you recognize it as very, very similar. You're not. Roll. Just roll nature and intelligence for me again.
Okay,
Okay, who, me?
just separate rolls again. No advantage.
Okay.
No advantage.
Okay, so this is gonna be nature.
You're not a
Oh.
you're not an expert in in this sort of thing, but from what you read and based on what you do know of gnolls, you do recognize that there are some pieces of hair that is somewhat different. You can speculate that this might be bug hair, bear hair.
Well, this certainly affirms what the your clients were saying. This, and I raise it up after picking it up, is more than likely bugbear hair.
Is there anything you
Okay,
would
so
like
yeah.
to do, Morsiva? And what do you want to do now?
Yeah,
Well,
let's let
si-
OLS take an action.
Yeah, but well, since they're already investigating the inside, I feel like I could maybe look around the house on the outside. Maybe?
farmhouse?
Like maybe
Okay.
things we missed.
There's
Okay.
also burn marks on the ground that maybe should be looked at. I don't know.
Wait,
Some
wait,
surface.
inside the house?
Yes, inside the house. I believe.
Oh, well then I guess I look at these. I guess.
You can tell it's burnt. You can tell it's burnt. It's black. Kind of smells sooty. That's about all you can manage together.
Yeah, I just like I can determine what kind of no anything. It's just burned.
Yeah.
What's going on? I only do bad rolls.
Welcome to the
Wait,
world.
my last roll was a 5 as well.
Yeah, that happens. Alright.
Could could Bosk attempt to look at the burn marks?
Sure.
Okay.
We're doing this, okay.
We will find. We're just staring at the burn marks.
It's a 1. My mod is a 1, so I will be using a point of inspiration to give myself advantage.
Really?
Yes.
Really,
To
Fives?
look at burn marks.
Yes.
Imagine
But,
it's
like,
not magic or
inspir-
something.
Alright.
Inspired.
They don't trust the dice right now.
Okay, 19.
Marks are burnt, indeed.
Okay. I'd like you to roll intelligence on top of that.
Okay.
Okay. Best you can tell, this is a small part. Is part of some sort of blast that was lobbed at it from somewhere. You know, look around a little bit, and you notice that there are some small pieces around the grass and the bushes that also is similarly singed. You get the impression that it went off somewhere close to the house, not quite on it. You're not entirely sure what caused it.
This could be anything.
I will say though, You look up towards the roof, and you notice there's a. You can kind of see there's a hole in the roof, and if you squint your eyes, you think you see some small pots around the hole. They're singed as well. That's as much as you can tell.
What is that up there? And I weakly point at it. Oh, also, where's Morsava?
Around.
Okay, I'm just waiting for one of us to get kidnapped or something.
Marziver's the beautiful princess we have to rescue.
You look around, and suddenly the tiny dragonborn is nowhere to see. No, he's around.
Tiny. What a tiny dragonborn.
Yeah.
He's a tiny 300-pound dragonborn.
I don't know how tall. I don't remember how tall he is.
Like 6'7" or something.
Alright, so what you do?
He's a big boy.
Oh, this is such a good track from Witcher 3.
It is. There's a series of tracks. I just had that going. Anyway. What actions do you wish to take, gentlemen?
Are we done with the house now, or do you want to do any extraness checks?
Wait.
You two.
Oh, my character is the tallest. Okay.
I think Marziver could. Well, actually, I think Murg also has the ability that lets him get up to places easily. So perhaps with Marziver's help, Murg could try and get up onto the roof to take a closer look at the damage up there.
Yeah. Okay. So what do I do?
Like Marziver could give him a boost.
Yeah. So Morg ask if he could help or something.
Okay.
Yep.
You want to try and get on top of the roof?
Yes.
Okay. Who's doing what here?
So, Mozover is going to help him gain a bit of height so like he can reach.
Okay. All right. Whoever's doing the lifting, roll a strength check. Whoever's trying to climb, roll athletics.
Okay, good thing I have natural strength.
All right.
Okay, so please give me a good roll for once.
Let's see, what's my athletic?
Wait, it's strength plus my strength modifier, is it?
Just your strength modifier, yes.
Oh, looks like my skill bonus for athletics is 7. This is going to be cool.
All right.
What the?
Okay, let's wait for Merrick.
Come on, nat 20. Okay, not horrible.
Okay, so Mozover, you try to lift Merc up and just he's really far heavier than you thought he would be, and you start to sink a little bit. You're not managed to keep him up very much. Merc, you managed to kind of get a hold of yourself a little bit, and I would like you to roll acrobatics.
Okay, acrobatics, so... Roll, so that would be... 1d20 plus 4. Oh, whoops, not QD20.
Okay.
18! Big jump!
Okay, that's more than enough. You, despite Mozover's not being able to keep you aloft, you manage to just kind of leap off him, and you get purchase on the side of the roof, and you begin to pull yourself up.
You gentlemen, all right?
I'm doing fine. Can't say much about your friend down there.
He says, he says, dangling from the side as he begins to pull himself up.
Yeah.
But it's just on his knees.
Excellent.
Okay. You
Mother is just on his knees.
probably
exhausted.
you manage to just crawl over the roof with minimal difficulty. What are you doing, Mike?
I'd like to take a closer look at the... You said there was a hole in the roof, right?
Yes.
If I remember correctly. I'd like to take a closer look at the hole and investigate... Just take a closer look at the hole for now, I guess.
You would investigate the hole itself. Okay, roll investigation.
Yes. Okay. So investigation... 1d20.
It is indeed a hole. It's got black
my.
around it. It's got black around it.
It's a hole.
It was pretty darn
can I look at the
scorched.
black?
The scorcher
Can I
who
look
did
at
the
the-
scorch did a good job.
Maybe it's just dark.
The shit. These are nice
all of us
shingles,
have
wow.
dark vision.
Yeah, it's dark
Oh.
vision.
You do.
Fuck. We can't use the explanation.
It doesn't look
Can
that
I,
dark
uh,
yet.
Can I look specifically at the charred bits?
I'll just say there's not really much else to glean either way. You already made an investigation roll. There's not much to see.
So-
It's pretty clear that there was some sort of thing that blasted the
Something
roof to
burning
bits.
fell through here.
Blasted it. Looking a little bit down, you can make it out that it looks to be a hallway of some sort. You just, based on what you can see, it looks to be the upstairs where typically there would be bedrooms. There's a little bit of rubble down below.
Okay, so since Merg doesn't see anything else of particular interest, there wouldn't be anything in the upstairs, would there?
Are you saying that you want to enter someone else's home? They wouldn't be breaking because it's already broken.
Okay, sure.
All right then.
Okay, Merg leaps down into the hole. I'm assuming I have to make a dex check to avoid
Yes.
impaling myself on the rebel. Okay.
Yes. Roll.
Imagine that one and
Roll
you
acrobatics.
just die.
Roll acrobatics. Excellent.
Meanwhile, anyone else want to do something?
Well, my character is just like try to lift a hole that's almost as heavy as he is. Half.
Oh well, there's another shit roll. Am I inputting these correctly?
Yes,
Yes, you are. The bot just hates you.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
Merg trips
You
on
leap
his
down.
way down.
Pretty much.
You don't say that. Let the DM
Yeah.
explain it.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I'm the one who says it. You leap down and you've done this plenty of times before, so you think, and it's definitely not going to be any different. However, as you impact the ground, you hit it a little bit faster than you imagine you would, and you manage to trip, and you just barely avoid sending your face to the floor. You're still prone, though.
Excellent.
Can I help him up?
You're not there.
Well,
Where am I
I'm
then?
upstairs.
You're outside.
Also, Merg
Oh,
being
right.
somewhat antisocial, has neglected to tell anyone what he's doing. I
You
just
do-
realized.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you avoided getting impelled. When getting impelled, you just kind of skated across the rubble a little bit, and it hurt a little bit. But yeah, let's say you take 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Would the guys outside hear that I just ate shit?
Yeah.
I think they probably can.
Okay.
They just hear a half orc flopping against floorboards. Roughly.
Like you can hear on the other side of the wall. Are you okay?
Thump.
It's like
I don't think you can. I don't think you can barely hear them. I think, or actually, roll perception.
Roll perception. Oh, those guys are rolling perception?
You. You.
Okay. Oh, me?
They're paying
Merc?
attention.
Yes, Merc, we'll roll perception.
Okay, sorry about that.
That's okay.
Emmy, use a more commanding voice.
Okay.
Like,
You
get mad
must
at these
roll
kids.
perception. All right.
Okay. Consider me intimidated.
And just said it just went to less than.
I don't want him intimidated. That means he has to run away from the call.
Oh, what? Okay.
Oh.
Oh, wow, a decent
Okay.
roll.
Yeah. You can barely hear them call out to you.
Is
I'm
everything
okay.
okay there?
Are you
Yep,
okay? You hear?
Everything's... Merc is slightly embarrassed. Just had a small mishap. Everything's okay.
Are you saying that with that volume?
No, I assume it's implied he's shouting back. So
He's
maybe.
yelling. Oh right, yeah. I'm not yelling in the middle of my house. I'm sorry.
Yes, exactly. So that's.
I know.
Yeah.
Shut up, Rito. All right.
So what did he answer? He.
Merc shouts, just lost my balance for a moment. Everything's fine.
Okay.
All right.
So
Right.
right now, Brask and I are outside, and
Yes,
he's
you're outside.
inside the farm.
He's inside the farmhouse. Yeah.
Okay.
Anything you want to do?
What is going on up there? Oh, well, I would like to
Should
roll
we-
a.
What do you want to do? What do you want to do, OLS?
I just wanted to speak to Brask. Like, should we look around for more potential clues on what's happened here?
But you find Bask writing it in his little notebook.
Well, it doesn't seem that there are any more decisive clues here. We should go and take a look at the other buildings. Where is the half orc?
So what do you do, Meg?
I'm not. I think Merc should try and find his way back out of the house.
Oh no, he's
Easy enough.
trapped.
Easy enough. You're in the middle of the hallway. There's a couple of stairs near you.
Okay, can we just for the sake of speeding things along, can we just assume that Merc can find his way out of a house?
Yes.
Okay, let's
Roll-
okay,
roll-
Merc follows
roll-
the others.
No.
Roll a survival check.
No. I'll make you roll survival if you're drunk off your ass. You're not.
Okay. Okay, okay, agreeing with his companions, and a strange feeling in his mind telling him to hurry the fuck up. Merg follows them to, where were they going? The granary, I think?
Yeah, the granary.
Okay, Merg follows
whichever-
his companions to the granary.
I suppose we're going to the granary then.
All right.
What's a granary though?
Again,
Just
it's a
to
it's a
educate
storehouse for corn.
Yeah, corn, wheat, and whatnot.
Okay.
It's much of the same thing. It's looking slightly battered, and there's a bit of corn that's spilling out. It's also looking a bit emptier. You imagine there probably was a lot more before.
This doesn't look that much better.
There's still some left, though. You notice.
There's still some of it, you say?
There's still some corn left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we-
Like a lot?
Investigation.
Like
Honestly,
a lot,
and
or just,
honestly,
like-
honestly, investigation is pretty extraneous at this point.
Okay.
You already know what to look for, and you find much of the same thing, just hair and fur about there's also some blood, noticeably.
Look, Yuzu, there is blood here. Would that be human blood or any idea, Morzaver, or
Well, I don't think we have advanced forensics equipment, so
No.
I think any attempt at determining what sort of blood it is.
Yeah, you're not in any capacity to tell what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was basically just rambling to himself.
Yeah, it looks
I want to look around and see if there are like any marks or anything on the walls
Well, survival
or the ground.
or investigation in this instance. Unless are you doing it on the ground or on the thing?
Oh, right. Repeat that.
Are you looking on the ground or are you looking at the granary itself?
Like near the blood marks,
Okay,
like
that'd
the
be-
blood
Okay, roll survival.
survival. Yeah, I'm looking for for if there
Farm
are any
mag.
marks around.
A barn, sorry, barn.
okay. Thank you.
So okay, so survival. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, oh yeah, my survival is shit. My character isn't good at anything.
That'll be your turn
Yes.
soon eventually.
Yes.
Oh my god, actually,
Alright,
roll.
alright.
What?
The blood is
Wait.
spattered about. You. This being a granary, you understand that this isn't somewhere where you would expect to see blood of any kind. It's not like it's It's not like there's would be animals near here. So it's a bit odd that there is blood here. And given how randomly spattered, you imagine there probably was a fight going on here.
So Morzaver is going to share this information that he thinks there might have been a fight going on here. Also, a bit of just to confirm, they did share that they found two different types of hair, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, so maybe I could tell that maybe this is related to the two different types of hair found.
I don't know how trained either of you are in this.
Okay.
I don't think any of us are detectives.
Exactly.
Oh, sorry.
That's fine.
Okay, so just there might have been a fight going on here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it.
question remains? Well, there are two questions, in fact. Where did the assailants came from, and why is there blood?
Well, I mean, it's not that hard to figure out why there would be blood in a place that got sacked by
If there
bugbears
was
and gnolls.
if they were a single group, there should not have been any bloodshed since the couple escaped. No.
Okay. So yeah, that is a good question. Why would there be blood?
Were the
My brain just
gnolls and
shut it up for a
bugbears
second.
on the same side, or
Yes,
Let us-
perhaps there was infighting.
exactly my thoughts? Shall we go and take a look at the barn and see if there's
Yes,
any
I
more
think-
information?
Yes, I think both out of character and in character, I think we've extracted all the useful information we can really get from the granary. We should probably go look at the barn, particularly because the couple indicated that the attackers were after their cows.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I say yes. Let's go to the barn.
All right. It is so. It's you're sensing a running theme here. it's taken some damage. Whoever came here didn't really have any sort of regard for this place or its owners. They just want to get to whatever's in there. It's not entirely destroyed though. It's mostly intact actually, surprisingly. But you do see very clearly there are red marks trailing off at some point. And then some other tracks leading away.
So I think the obvious course of action would be to investigate where the blood trail is leading.
And then we want to investigate?
Let's
I should also say,
yeah.
where you're treading here, it's a little bit more dirt, where previously it was kind of hard and rock, but here, you get the impression, just walking on it, it's harder now, but it's pretty clear that it's recently rained here.
I think Basque looks like he is looking at his character sheet. It seems like he's sort of the investigator of our group. Like this is something he's good at.
Mm-hmm.
He's a smart boy.
Yes.
Very.
I have
Very
book
much so.
smarts. I don't go outside.
Okay.
Okay. Very well. Let me see.
Roll survival. I would say
Oh.
roll survival.
Survival.
Sorry.
Okay. Delete that,
Oh,
please.
okay.
Okay.
I just
Survival.
assumed it was an investigation. Sorry,
Yeah,
my bad.
Yeah, me too.
I wasn't sure if you had your mindset yet.
10.
Okay.
Alright. You do see a bunch of footprints all around. You're not entirely... It's kind of difficult to tell much about them. As for the other tracks, however, they're pretty easy to follow. They lead further away from Berkel, into one of the nearby valleys.
There seems to be a track here that we could follow. We do not know what is ahead, but shall we press on?
Kind of reminds you. It looks wheelish. I'll tell you this.
It looks what?
It looks wheelish.
Wheelish. Oh, okay.
Like a cart of some sort?
Yeah.
Okay.
There is also almost like a cart of sorts was brought here.
I'm not telling you directly because you rolled so poorly.
Yeah.
But like, if it looks cart-ish, then or wheelish, then probably it's a carriage or
Something's
cart of
wheel.
some sort.
Okay. So, Merg nods and says, "Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go check this out. Let me take the. We should be cautious though. Let me take the lead. I'll keep quiet and try to scope out what we're dealing with."
Oh, you're casting
Because it looks
you casting mage armor?
Yeah, I cast mage armor like quickly as we start walking, because like preemptively because
Yep,
Yeah,
preemptively.
it looks
I'll-
like
I'll
something
just say-
nasty might be in the works.
yeah.
I'll say the valley looks to be about 15 minutes away.
Well, okay, that's fine.
Mage armor lasts
Mage armor lasts 8 hours, so
8
it
hours,
doesn't even
so
matter.
So we're good.
Yeah, no, I know.
Good.
Amy, don't be that kind of a jerk DM that makes the trek last 8 hours and 15 minutes just to spite them.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's like it's not that
I mean-
it's not that far away. 8 hours away.
It's
8
not.
hours away. My
See,
character's
Merc twisted his ankle when he fell, so now he walks very
Alright.
slowly.
You have
Alright.
four levels of exhaustion.
Alright, so you guys find yourselves in front of one of the valleys. There's a series of caves there. What would you like to do?
Can we look at the map already,
wait.
or
No, not yet.
okay?
Okay.
Okay,
I
so
see-
there is
I
a
see.
So there is a series of caverns, you said, right?
Yeah, series of caves.
Ooh, this looks promising.
You do know that you are following the trails, of course, and it's pretty easy to tell where you're going. It's been raining for a fair bit of that, and so it leaves a very, very nice trail. No one stopped to wipe them out, so you can very clearly tell that it's moving towards two particular cave entrances. One of them, rather. There are two on opposite sides of the hill thing. Whatever it's called. Words escape me.
The what?
It's a cave, it's a cavern with two entrances. And one of them has the trail leading towards it. What would you wish to do?
I think Murg would like to scout ahead and peek inside one of the caves that the trails lead to.
Alright, roll stealth.
Okay.
Okay.
Bask is staying close to Mosabe.
Okay.
Okay, and what does Morzaver want to do right now?
Merg, roll stealth. Thank you.
So wait, so Murg is going to look inside the cave, right?
Yeah, look ahead,
Yep, he's
Scatter.
trying to stay quiet.
And Brask is next to Mosaver, right?
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough.
Jesus God, these rolls.
Nothing's happening yet.
I guess for now he waits to see what Mosaver, well, no, what Murg. Too many M's.
Murg.
What's
No,
so
you hang your
mad
back still.
to say?
You hang your back still, I guess. Okay, cool, yes.
Yeah, they're waiting to see because stealth
probably
isn't
hang
their
back.
specialty.
Yeah.
We are. I mean, at least I am staying like. Say 20 feet behind Murg.
Yeah. Stay close. Yeah.
You almost
stay close,
trip.
but far
You
enough
almost
that-
trip,
that
but you
don't-
catch yourself.
Oh, okay.
Seemingly
okay.
nothing's
Oh.
happening.
Oh, Brask is. Oh, I misunderstood. I thought I thought Brask was staying back.
I am, but I'm like 20 feet behind Murg.
Oh, I thought no. I thought you meant you didn't enter the cave, but.
What do you do, Meg? You're
well-
standing. You're looking inside, I would imagine.
Can I just say change kind of what I said I would do? I just stick around with Brask instead of just staying behind at the end of the cave.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Meg, are you looking inside the cave?
Yep.
Roll
Okay.
perception.
Okay, absolutely. Yeah, just get it. I was gonna say, let's just scan inside the cave and get a basic idea of what we're looking at.
It's a good thing the entire party has dark vision.
Yes. It
Welcome to
is.
D&D.
Yeah, there's not really any source of light in here.
Perception +3.
Alright.
Wait, question, Emmy.
Yes?
How well lit is the cavern?
That's the thing.
Oh, it's a cave.
That's the thing. There is not really anything there to provide any source of light.
Okay, Emmy. Let's see here. Because of that, even if they have dark vision, would you like to have them roll at disadvantage? Because
right.
dim light.
Roll disadvantage. Sure, I forgot about
Okay,
the rule.
so-
Thank you for reminding me.
Okay, sweet. My one good roll.
Roll again.
Okay, so how would I roll disadvantage? Would that be KL1?
Yes, it is.
It would normally be KL1, but you've already made it roll, so just roll it one more time.
Yeah,
Okay.
just for efficiency's sake.
Okay, it's all good.
Okay.
God damn it.
Are you? There are two entrances. Which one are you peeking in?
Pardon?
There are two entrances. Which one are you peeking in?
The closer one.
Closer.
The one with the blood or the one without the blood?
The one with the blood.
All right.
I think she said there were I thought she said there were two entrances that
There.
both have blood.
There.
Okay.
Yeah, right. that would be the natural thing. Okay, you see this. You can now look at the map.
Okay, excellent. I love maps.
Damn.
So it looks
Feel free to place yourself
an-
there if you like.
okay.
It's okay. It's down. So
Place your
where we
units
are.
like in Fire Emblem.
So green.
Anyone
is
who
the
enters,
entrance,
place
right?
themselves. Anyone who enters, place themselves.
Okay. So
I
we
would
just
I would like to point out that I believe the other boys are hanging back for a bit
Yeah.
until Merg like at least shows that it's safe.
until Merc peeks his head around the corner and gets promptly killed.
Like,
I'm
Guillotine
just
trap!
I'm a pseudo healer, so I guess I can help with that.
If you have healing word, you are the most precious party member.
Yes.
I have healing word.
Yes.
you are
You are the
the
most
most
precious
precious
power,
part.
remember?
Good
one, Mike.
Okay. What do you do? What do you do, Meg?
So what exactly am I seeing in here? Just sort of a generic entrance?
It's well, okay. It would look at dim light, so you'd see a bit more. Sorry, I have my rates all mixed up. But that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's see here. You'd see 27. It's got it all so freaking there.
So where did you place yourself, by the way?
He hasn't yet.
Frog?
He hasn't yet.
Oh, I haven't? Where would I... Oh, do I need to type something in?
Yeah, I need to type something.
I think I like to carefully go further into the cave.
Without the opponents.
We have an issue.
Pardon? What?
We have a Merg and a Mozava.
Oh, I'll be MU then.
Yeah, so be MUR and MOR, I guess.
There's only so much room. There's only so
I
much
could
room.
also just be a Z. Like, that's the... I don't know. Z.
Okay, do you...
Oh.
Does the rest follow him?
Yep.
Cool.
Welcome back, Frog.
I'd like stealth checks
Yeah, my
from
connection went
everybody
wonky.
else. I'd like stealth
Okay.
checks from everybody else.
Okay, so everyone roll stealth.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh boy. Stealth check.
I say we should not use the backgrounds actually, and just use text colors because it looks like the backgrounds.
You can,
Fun
but you
fact,
can just
I
copy paste
have-
it again.
Fun fact,
Yeah.
I'm just as
Might just
stealthy
copy
as
and paste
a rogue. I'm just as stealthy as a rogue. I don't know if that's legal.
All right.
So
close.
All
You're a
right.
bard, you can do it.
Whoever
You're a
wants to
bard, you
look.
can do whatever
Whoever
you
wants to
want.
look. Perception with disadvantage.
Oh, didn't you already ask me to roll perception?
Yeah, but you didn't. For the second time.
Oh, I
Wait.
did.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Oh, you did. Sorry, my bad. But you need to roll again
Wait.
because it's a disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Oh, right. Okay.
Wait, we need.
Stop
we
trying
need
to
know.
cheat.
I'm sorry.
So
said
we
dim
roll
light for you.
perception or
Anyone
the
who
one
wants to.
Yeah.
Anyone who wants to.
only who?
Anyone who
Basket,
wants to.
yeah. Basket's not risking that shit.
Okay,
Okay.
I guess it's 12.
All right.
Remember to move your characters accordingly.
All right. You see. Something is mismatched. I don't know why. That's fine. It doesn't matter. Actually, no, it's not. I just forget how things work. There you go.
Okay, so that's looking like something's off to the side there, definitely. Oh, are we taking actions again?
Yes. During outside of combat, you can just do whatever you want.
Okay.
Okay.
Just to a certain degree.
Okay, sweet. In that case, I'd like to check out this corner here.
Alright, move yourself over there.
Okay, the red path is the actual cave. Never mind.
You don't need another stealth check at this point, I would say. But if you want to see anything, continue to roll perception.
Okay, perception and disadvantage this time.
What are you guys doing?
Okay, so there is Merg that is looking around the corner, right?
Oh, whoops.
Also, Mozaver, make an intelligence check, please.
Okay. I'm not smart. Intelligence modifier 0. I'm an average Joe.
Good thing the DC was so low. Actually, never mind. I thought I saw something else. Never mind.
It's all good. So yeah, that first roll I made was supposed to be for... Wait, did I make... How many perception checks did I just roll? Am I losing my mind?
Yours too. Okay, never mind. Okay,
Oh my god, I'm finally doing good rolls.
Mozaver,
Yes.
you recall that you have a spell which is perfect for this right now.
True. So I cast dancing light. Dancing light. And I guess I could put one.
Alright. This time, you see this.
I see lots of things.
You see dead people.
Oh, that overrides the light.
It does.
Rip my lights. Well, I
Hold
can just replace them.
It's
Oh.
over there. Okay, you know what it is. Sorry. I just-
R51 and
Yeah.
V51.
Because that's what sheets do.
Yeah, let's just copy and paste it.
You now see, as if it's perfect daylight, those all of you, since you have dark vision,
Perfect.
in about 10 feet between each of them.
The path splits. Where shall we go?
Well, we're following a blood trail right now, right? Could we investigate the ground to
Feel
does it
free.
go?
see where
Feel free.
Okay. Well,
Gosh,
Merg looks down and looks for some looks for some kind of trail they can follow
Roll investigation.
on the floor. Investigate.
Ask the
Okay.
Bosk.
Do you wish to give the help action?
Sure.
And Mozaver, you can
so-
keep moving so long as the spell is active. You can move the lights up to 60 feet to any spot within range.
Okay, so basically, as we move, I can bring the lights along.
Oh, frick! That should be
Natural-
plus 2 on the investigation. Sorry.
22
Natural 20,
still.
yeah. Okay, okay,
Yeah,
Merg. Okay, Merg. You do manage to see that there are slight spatters of blood. Something was bleeding on the floor, and it leads into that little way over here.
Sort of up here. Okay. Heck yeah. So,
Okay.
I say I'm gonna mosey on over to this corner here.
Does most of the aid with dancing lights?
Yeah, I'm going to move the dancing lights for closer. So where does he move?
I'm gonna move
Okay,
here.
over there.
Peek around the
I would
corner?
personally recommend putting them somewhere where they're not going to shine on me directly.
Here, like right behind.
Oh, whoops.
Okay, you're gonna have to add the thing again.
Okay, but well, it was in a straight line, so
No perception checks necessary for this. You usually see this. You see...
Oh,
Okay, or actually, Merg, like, how are we looking at it? Is it just peeking around the corner?
just peeking around the corner.
Yeah, you see the bodies of 2 cows lying there. They look to be pretty ravaged. There's viscera and ghoul all over. You can still recognize them as cows, but something's torn into them, devoured them.
They're obviously
left.
cows, but there's not a whole lot of cow left.
I mean, did you have a song
Okay.
playing?
I did not for this.
Bye, Groovy.
Plays the Earthbound cave theme.
I agree.
Earthbound cave theme?
Cave theme, yeah.
Sure.
I'll go find it.
Okay.
I'll go find it, okay?
Okay, so we got a bunch of dead cows here then.
It's a bee boy.
Are there
So
any
could we assume it's like how do you call not livestock reserve?
Merc, you alone get to make an intelligence check.
Okay, sweet. Okay, so that be... I roll my intelligence mod. Okay, so just like the others. Sweet.
Damn, that version is so loud.
What is?
The Earthbound cave theme.
Oh, I see. Well then,
Okay.
good job, Merc.
Jesus
Add
Christ.
yes, not inspiration, and a natural 20 to your ability, if you have that. Merc, it strikes you as a little bit odd. You only see 2 cows lumped here together. The decay hasn't really started to set in, so they don't really smell much beyond what a farm animal out typically in the pasture would smell like. But it's strange that there are only 2 here. The barn that you guys were at, it was fairly sizable. I forgot to mention that, so that's on me, but regardless.
Okay.
All right.
That dovetails nicely into something I already wanted to look at. Are there any further trails leading away from here? Because it does
No.
look very much... Okay.
No.
So it's a dead end.
Okay. Merc turns to the other 2. Only 2... Fuck.
Merc turns around and says, "Fuck."
Yeah, okay, that's my action. There's
Fuck.
he says that there's only 2 animals here, and there has to be more elsewhere in the cave.
Well, there is a path leading far further, and there was an intersection earlier. So we
Where
could
we should
Yeah, there's
go.
still...
Where do we should go?
we could look into which one of those.
Okay. Yeah, we should investigate elsewhere in the cave. But since whatever tracking is obviously in here, and we are probably getting close, then we should exercise quite a bit of caution.
Yep, we should.
Okay. So what's everyone else feel like doing right now?
There is a main path up. Shall we see what is in front, or
Okay, you guys
go
move.
go through the other path? There was another one in the back.
DM, I sent you a DM.
Okay, let me see what it is. What is?
DM.
DM
Boss
to
kind of
DM.
whispers to the other 2.
I answered your DM to the DM.
I just realized that if these
Alright.
are indeed the gnolls, like even if you hide in the dark, it doesn't really matter, Merg. I just realized.
Well, it's okay, Mercs.
Oh yeah, also
Ah! Groovy, calm down.
there's no what I
Can,
meant to
can
do.
we like make it so it lowers the sound itself?
You
Yes,
have
you
to do
can.
that on your side. Just right click Groovy, then lower the volume.
Yeah. Did you stop it?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, copied that wrong. There we go. There's this, by the way.
Okay. over here. Should Merg suddenly get a feeling we should look down here?
Not. I mean, that's up to you.
Let's check this nearer corridor now then.
Is there sound?
Make a perception check.
Okay.
Who,
Okay.
me?
Also,
Yes.
Okay.
Oslep, because you're making a perception check
With-
based on sound,
it's
you
not
don't
with
get
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
If anything, it should be at advantage because I imagine noise carries very well in a cave. Oh, sorry.
Perception,
That's
so it's 2.
yeah. Yep, just one.
Plus
Oh,
2.
whoops.
Perception. I'm
Fucking
I'm
hell.
bad.
Fucking rolls.
FYI,
Um,
princess.
You don't really. Okay, hold on. No, let's be real here.
Oslep, I told you, yell angrily at Avray first.
I can't scream. I'm too.
Moziver, you begin to hear hushed voices. That's about all you can
Oh.
really tell.
You said hushed. Can you write the word, please?
Hushed voices, yeah.
Okay.
No, you haven't been speaking.
Yeah. Okay. Very quiet and still. Quiet and serious. Yeah. Thanks. So. Okay. Should I share this information with the others? I can try to murmur, like whisper, I guess. Like
Okay.
I think, let's say I just like say it really softly, like I think I hear something ahead.
Okay. Merg nods and makes an okay hand.
What do you do? What do you guys do?
Well, clearly there's something to be concerned about up ahead, so let's progress onwards cautiously as always, but I'm gonna scoot up over here and
Roll stealth.
see- Roll stealth? Okay.
Every one of us? Oh wait.
All of
more-
you.
Okay.
Okay. Good thing I have the same stealth as a rogue.
Stealth, which is plus fuck all.
I'm
Okay.
bad at stealth.
Wow,
Okay.
good job,
Okay.
weak wizard.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Wait,
How did the
so
rogue score low?
Max is
just
a rogue.
imagine like my bot just walks and then the instrument just like drop it fall.
All right. Do you move up, right?
Me?
All of you.
I was moving here.
Yep.
You haven't done that yet, so there you go.
Following in Merg's footsteps.
Let's see.
I can see clearly now the rain has gone.
You see this.
You just
In addition to that, you're beginning to hear the sound, something like the yipping of beasts. The voices are becoming a lot clearer to you now. Just kind of angrily. I can't do it, but you get the idea.
hyenas.
Yeah.
So it's
That.
the hyenas, the yip.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should we move up to that corner over there? Like,
I say yes.
Let us
Merg
exercise
motions to
caution.
Morziver to douse. Merg
Roll
motions.
stealth
Merg
again.
motions at the lights to douse them.
so basically
roast.
to move.
They're magical lights, I would imagine.
Douse
Yeah.
them.
And
They can be
remember,
actually
they're
doused
dim
just by
light. They're
him
dim
by
light in
blowing
10
smoke.
feet.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, but they can still see that. Right?
10 feet.
Okay. Okay, so I move to this corner. You said roll stealth, right?
Roll stealth.
Okay.
Oh wait, my dancing light like.
Okay. So that'll be 14 on the stealth roll.
Okay. So far, so good for all of you.
Stealth.
Good, you guys are not dead yet.
We're alive.
11.
Okay, so stealth. Okay. So
You all rolled stealth, it looks like? No, you
Yeah.
haven't. Alright.
stealth.
Boss roll stealth. Okay. Alright, you roll stealth. Good. Merg, would you... Did you really make that light over there? They're pretty close though by now, guys.
Yeah, that's why I was saying douse the lights, because we might be attracting attention.
Oh,
I mean-
okay. I understand the opposite.
Yeah,
let them make the mistake.
it's all good. Well,
All
no,
right,
I specifically was telling people to douse the lights.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, I was curious as to why he said, why would you want me like was stealthy?
Yeah. I said douse, that means put them out.
Yeah, to put out something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Normally
Merg.
water, but yeah.
yeah.
Merg,
Let's... Yeah, okay. Yep, roll perception. Right.
I would like you
with
to
the
roll.
disadvantage now.
I'd like you to roll. I'd like you to roll wisdom.
Okay. Oh, that's not a good sign.
Listen to the DM.
Roll with
Straight wisdom check.
Everyone or just Merg?
Just no.
Mer.
Just because. Just because. Alright,
7. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Merg
You
is
just
slightly drunk.
watch as Morsilver sense. You just watch as you see Morsilver place the dancing lights there. He just
Wait, more?
Wait,
Oh,
what?
more.
just like
right.
no. But he does it anyway.
Morziver misunderstood me, and Merg is too drunk to notice.
Right. I keep mixing Merg and Morzover.
Fuck.
Let's call
we
him
should just
Morzy.
call him. We should call him Soulman, like Merg Soulman.
Well, let's get murdered.
Well then,
Merg.
that's very fascinating. Okay. Merg, please roll perception one more time.
Disadvantage again?
Yes. Or actually, no. Roll straight.
Uh-oh.
Um,
14.
well, no, that's a 12.
12 because the 2 is subtracted. Because it was a straight roll.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
just,
yeah.
Yeah, just a regular.
Yeah,
a regular
12.
check, not a.
Sorry, I fucked up the syntax.
GG.
All right.
12.
Okay. You don't really see anything at this point, except let's see. You see this. You don't really see anything, but you very suddenly hear the voices stop.
Oh no.
What do you do?
I'd say backing into the cavern a little bit might be prudent. Actually, no. They've obviously noticed me, or at least noticed the lights.
Sorry.
It's all good. I'm gonna stay there and try to stay hidden and see what plays out.
Roll stealth again.
I motion. Okay, I motion to the others to stay back.
Okay.
Okay.
I move. a
What
bit
does
closer than
Morzover do?
What did you do, Morzover?
the
What did you do?
guy's getting closer. Wait, we roll stealth?
Just Merg for right now.
Okay.
What
Yes.
does Morzover do?
Well, obviously, I guess he doused the lights now.
Okay, you.
It's a Morzover.
You quickly turn off the lights.
The lights are off. Lights are off. They go and vanish. Merg, you start to hear the of feet walking along. along there.
Can I try to see them?
Do you wish to peek your head out?
Yes, very carefully.
All right.
No?
Will that be rolling stealth again?
Let me think. Don't do anything yet. Let me think.
Okay.
Let's see. Well, you just do it because that's what you would do.
Okay. Okay, so I peek around the corner and die. Presumably.
You get hit by 10 crossbow bolts, you are dead.
Lovely.
Well, shit.
God damn it.
Okay, so do I roll anything?
Okay, no, you do not.
Okay.
But what you do see is a null with a club in hand. That notice you immediately as I'm pointing towards you.
Well, shit.
Oh no.
No. You got it wrong. It's oh no.
Oh no, shut up.
Well, I mean, for now we don't know. Like, unless Sawman like shares the information with us, like
Yeah.
we are just in the back, like.
Bask and Morziver don't know about the nulls yet.
No, all we hear is just like.
And Murk probably looking a bit pale.
Yeah, like. Oh god, no. Oh god.
So I'm assuming.
What
we
would
are
you
now
like
officially
guys
into
wish to
combat,
do
right?
at this moment?
Well, Bask and Morziver just saw like Merg, like similar to us the stay back, and then Morziver went like, "Oh shit, the lights, douse them." So I'm going to stay here.
All right, you have more feet appear emerging.
Oh dear.
You guys are fucked.
Okay, I'm gonna.
So they're are they coming? Move your character, Merg. Yeah. Are they coming?
Oh.
What is going on?
Yes, 3 of them. Get ready.
Are we fighting?
Finally, good lord. Okay.
Oh, fuck!
Finally, good lord.
We were signaled to stay back.
That's not
like
that's
the
not the
way
part
around.
I was saying. I had them roll perception. This is the first one that they failed.
What the fuck are your dice rolls, Emmy?
I know exactly how
That's why I
she
hate
feels.
this.
It's like nat 20, nat 20, nat 20.
Yes,
Then
one did in
when
fact
counts-
roll a natural 20.
Oh, nice. Then when it counts, not 1.
Yeah.
Is there a fight? I'm not sure if there's any real way around that unless we just book it out of the cave. They know we're here.
We cannot do that. Well, shall we?
We've lost the element of surprise, so I think our best bet would be to hold position here.
Understood.
All right, you guys are ready for a fight now.
Yes.
I guess.
I would like all of you to roll initiative.
Yes. Here we go.
That's your dex mod for those who are new for this. And
Also found in your proficiencies tab.
and hold on while I find the thing.
Are you rolling it?
Oh, for fuck's sake! At a nat 20. What the fuck?
Nice.
Why?
First,
Okay.
Skill experience.
first initiative, and we get a nat 1 and a nat 20.
Amazing. Morziver, you're first. Top of the round.
Okay, so what can I do?
Plan your things. You have a bonus action, action, and movement.
You have a movement,
Yeah,
you have
I'm-
a standard action, you have a bonus action and a reaction. Reactions
Yeah,
will be taken by during other rounds usually, or other turns usually.
I'm looking at my stealth. None is useful to start. My features. Breath
I'll just
weapon.
point out you can't actually see our attackers quite yet.
Yeah.
Fun fact. Gnolls count as humanoids.
Yeah.
Huh. So I could charm them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Another thing you can do, by the way, is declare a ready action.
What that means
Ready
is you use your reaction and your standard action as a trigger that will allow you to perform something when the trigger is caused. So, for example, you can say something like, I don't currently see anyone nearby. I will ready an attack when something hostile comes near.
Oh, okay.
You can also ready a spell.
Mm-hmm.
But if that spell isn't expended by the beginning of the next round, it's wasted.
Yeah.
That's why you ready action a cantrip. All right. So, Olesp, I need you to prepare your best insult to these guys.
They're gnolls, so your mama's dick is bigger than yours.
I think in different mythologies I've seen like hyena gnolls, I've seen pug gnolls, and Doberman gnolls. I'm serious.
Okay, so I'm going to ready a vicious mockery at like the first creature that comes out of the corner.
Okay. All right.
Okay,
That's
that
what.
works, I
Does
think.
that end your turn?
Wait, so what do I need to do?
Does that end your turn? That's your action and a reaction. You have a bonus action and you have movement.
Well, no, yeah, that's the end of my turn. I don't think I can do anything else.
Wait, Olesp, go to the features tab.
Yes, I know.
You're a bard, right?
Yes.
What's your first level feature as a bard?
Bardic inspiration,
Read your thing.
magic inspiration.
Bardic inspiration, meaning that you can give it to someone else to essentially support them.
Oh yeah. So I think I'm going to cast bardic inspiration on Bask, and so that he can also benefit from magical inspiration.
Okay. How do you inspire him?
Oh yeah, I need to actually inspire him.
How do you do it?
I flex at him aggressively.
You what? You said?
No, I'm just reading what the frog said. Oh yeah. I'm trying to play a soothing melody, something like to calm the nerve.
All right.
And it alerts everybody.
Like,
Performing is optional but
reduce
encouraged.
stress, basically.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
I'll
that's
take
how
that
I
for now.
inspire him.
I'll take that for now. Performing is encouraged but optional.
It requires a lot of role play, so.
No, it doesn't require
Everything
roleplay.
in the game requires roleplay.
It doesn't require
Just do as
roleplay.
much as you're comfortable with.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if I want to.
This is your first. This is your first session ever. You are not going to be. You are not going to do a super spectacular job. Just know that we're happy to have you here.
Yeah, next time I'm just going to prepare like insult and stuff.
Absolutely.
Do it.
Absolutely.
Insult and inspiration. Like
Or you could be speaking the hidden language of the bards, French.
Absolutely. Prepare stuff in advance. That's an amazing idea.
Okay, you know what? Whenever I'm going to incant something like that's supposed to be intelligible, I'm just going to speak in French.
Yep.
French is a good language to insult people in, anyways. It's like strangling them with silk.
It's like whipping them with silk. I mean, we do have a few possible insults,
Merc, your
especially
turn.
elegant ones.
Merc, your turn.
Okay, Merc. So I do note that Merc does appear to have a bow and arrow in his
Merc?
inventory.
You notice that you yourself have a bow and arrow.
Yes. So could I quickly get that out and knock an arrow, waiting for an ult to show itself?
Let's see. You didn't have any weapon out at this point, right?
Okay. I don't think so. No.
No. Then you may do so.
Okay, so I'll use my action and reaction to prepare an arrow, and I will fire it at the first null that shows that I see.
All right. Let's see.
And I'm not moving beyond that.
All right. This guy over here
Is
goes over here.
okay, sweet.
He's not entirely sure. All he knows is that he thought he saw something over there.
Okay, so there is one gnoll that.
That triggers
decided
that triggers both of your actions.
Okay. Oh look, a weakling. What were you scared of, or something like that? I don't know. I tried to think out
Alright.
an insult.
That works.
That does work.
That works. My skills at insulting aren't as good as Mortimer's.
All right. Hold on. I need to roll a saving
when you
throw.
play-
Mortimer is a freaking
The fuck?
literary genius.
Yes, and me, I'm not.
Zero. Oh, that's fine. Okay,
I'm
hold
a,
on.
I'm a calm science guy.
Are you
I'm
serious?
Not a literary person.
No, wait, what? Oh, it's 4. Never mind. Hold on. Let me roll this properly. I screwed that one up.
Oh yeah. What? Okay, so.
Okay,
that counts. Vicious
that's a fail.
mockery.
Alright, this no, now. You. Okay, hold on. Let me just find the freaking thing, because this is messy. The DM screen is messy as heck.
Yep.
Like,
You'll get better.
I don't know how to look for you, DC, because that's a straight up no.
He rolled a natural 2.
Natural 2 he takes.
You
Imagine-
string
imagine
you
he-
string that hurl of this hurl of insults towards it. It's like it just as soon as you see it, and just like it's almost taken aback. It's wondering how you could say these things. It doesn't really know what you said, but the way you said
It
it was so
it can't understand
scathing.
English, but it knows that it should be very upset.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to like retcon that and pretend that you said common instead of English.
Yes,
Yeah. Your mother's so fat she jumped up in the air and got star.
it now has disadvantage on its next attack, and
Your
it takes
Your mother's so fat, they thought it was a
and
cow.
roll damage. Roll for that. Roll damage.
Roll damage, Olest. I believe
Okay,
Vicious Mockery does
so-
1d3 plus your modifier.
Modifier, which modifier? Wisdom?
Nope.
Charisma, because
Read
you're
your spell.
Oh yeah.
casting spells.
Spell
Read your spell.
casting. Yeah, so 4. 1d4 plus 4. 4.
Wait, hold on. Let me check that.
4.
Wait. If sorry, I
8!
can hear you.
Maximum damage!
Oh, that's it's just 1d4 only.
Okay, well.
Still 4 damage.
I guess I maximum damage still. So 4.
Alright.
4 maximum damage. The insult was really hurting his feelings.
How dare you? You're a Frenchman. Oh wait, that's right. The French are assholes.
Alright. Next. Next.
You don't try to
This
start
guy.
an insult war with a Frenchman, they will
God,
destroy
15,
you.
20, 25.
Again, even if you don't understand what they're saying, you're still taken aback by the freaking just sheer volume of.
So, say it. Now this guy hearing this is gonna sprint up here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay, so I
Okay.
think Bird was also prepared
Yipping at the
to
thing. Yipping at the
shoot.
thing.
Yeah,
That ends that one's turn. Next is.
So I think I had my reaction, right?
Yeah, he did. Crossbow.
Okay.
This
so
guy
I
got
think I should-
this guy got insulted and shot with a crossbow.
Okay, so how
You
do
also
I-
have your reaction, by the way.
Uh,
I forgot to. Sorry, that was my bad. You still have your action. That will happen before G3 moved.
Accuracy check. Ah.
And he
you
whiffs, assumably.
You move
And-
to you take an arrow that you notch and you release it. It just goes straight beside it, and hits the wall on the other side.
Down.
At least he got.
I tried.
At least his feelings got hurt.
Oh
Alright.
my god. This is the
Next.
beauty of the. This is the beauty of the.
He's in a bad head state, and he thinks that I missed on purpose. Just to insult him further.
What
This
the
one
He
moves up there.
annuls and gives us cake.
Now it's Bach's turn.
Okay.
Fast
Bach-
finally notices that something's happening.
Oh god, what is this? Bosk sees that. Okay, Knowles. Alright. Looks like we will have to do something about this. And he moves up a little bit, just enough so that he's in range. Let's see. Am I in
Check if I
range
call
there?
him.
5, 10, 15, 20, yeah. And at G1, kind of like flicks his wrist, so a crystal falls out from his sleeve. He focuses on it a little bit and points it forward, and a shard of ice, so of solid ice, is flung towards G1. I will cast ice knife.
Okay, that's an attack roll, I would imagine.
Yep, it's an attack roll.
So I
Which
roll my bodic inspiration die.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna actually. Can I use for damage?
On
Yeah,
damage.
yes,
Yeah.
for magical inspiration, you can do it for damage.
Okay, so I'm going to use it for damage if it hits. Because I'm pretty confident in this.
Create a shard of ice and fling it at one creature within range.
That hits. Roll damage.
The target.
Right?
On a hit, the target
So should I roll separately or
Yeah.
no?
Yeah. Now I'm adding it to this like the main explosion, like the main damage of it, and then I get to roll again for cold damage. Or they need to
Okay.
like everyone within 5 feet needs to roll a dexterity saving throw as well, Rosie.
Okay, good to know. Thank you.
Yeah. So the 2. My dexterity DC is, let's see, 13. Because it doesn't say against my spell saving DC, which would be 13, yeah.
These rolls. One rolled a 17, the other rolled a 16.
Okay. So they don't take extra damage. But this person,
This fuck.
takes...
Or actually 15 or 16. But yeah, I don't think I don't know, what is your DC?
And it's DC 13 for dex saves.
Yeah, they
Okay,
pass.
and it's an extra 1d6 if you want to use the magical
Yeah.
inspiration.
A total of 7 cold damage.
Thank you. I really appreciate that you're doing the math for me, because I'm challenged like that.
I mean, really.
What? And that was to G1.
G1, yeah.
All right.
Correction. That's 7 piercing damage.
Is it, wait, it's piercing?
Yes, the
Oh,
first hit is
the-
piercing damage, and the
Oh, so it
explosion is cold damage.
Okay, apologies, I didn't notice.
It's all good.
Also, I was being super sincere because I have dyscalculia. Numbers take time with me.
We know,
take
don't
care
worry,
of it.
Rosie.
All right. You send
And-
a knife. You send the ice knife into it. It burrows itself deep into his chest and it kind of reels back. It's looking pretty hurt. The others see the effect coming and just leap backward, avoiding it entirely.
Dang it.
Next would be Mozaver again.
Okay.
Really?
Fuck him up, Morzaver.
Come on, fuck them up. Make them
I-
our slaves.
Oh,
I mean, you got a
actually.
dagger and a rapier.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, you
I
can
can-
poke them if you want.
I can also throw.
You can.
Let's see. What I have? Wait, yes, I have charm person. I was like, wait, I don't have that. So I'll move 20 feet forward. 2, 3.
Okay.
here,
Okay.
and
Just-
use charm person on G2.
Okay, you can I'll say you can kind of see it behind the other one. So,
Okay.
alright. What? Feel free to narrate.
Wait, repeat please.
Narrate, please.
Okay. Oh, so Moreover step forward, and what's a component for charm person?
I think since you have a focus,
It's vocal and somatic.
Yeah.
you don't need a component.
Oh, okay.
Well, you don't need a material component. You still need components.
So it sounds like you would point at them and say something.
You say magical gibberish and then do like freaking Naruto hand signs.
I step forward and I use an charm person on him, saying, "Travaille pour moi."
Alright. This-
Your gibberish, dude.
Okay, the DC for that is 7,503, so I think he fails.
Okay, it makes the saving throw at advantage because it's currently hostile to you.
Okay. So it's wisdom, right?
I think wouldn't it be charisma?
No.
'Cause that's-
No. It's he's casting it as a bard, so it's going to be the charisma save DC, but the null's saving throw.
Yeah.
Null's wisdom saving throw.
That is a natural 1 and a natural 18. It succeeds.
Good job.
Dang.
It just cocks its head up like, "Meh?" And then
It doesn't
and then
quite understand what you said.
shows its teeth to you.
So wait, it failed.
No, it succeeds.
No,
It succeeds.
you failed.
Good.
it succeeds. It succeeds. You fail.
Okay.
Wait.
What?
Wait, so
Would you like to
I
s-
failed. Yeah, I failed my charm person.
Yes, you
Okay.
did.
What else
that's,
would you like to do with your turn?
That's a well used level 1 spell slot there.
Make sure you mark that off in your spells and features tab.
So 10 feet.
10 feet.
Okay, so I'm moving back 10 feet.
Okay. Does that end your turn?
Yeah.
You don't want to use bardic inspiration on someone else?
I guess I could.
You could.
I'll use it again on bars, I guess.
Okay.
Sorry, Merg.
Merc? Okay. How do you like to inspire Merc?
I think
No, he said he's going to use it on boss
he's
again.
apologizing to me.
Yeah, to Merc for using the Basque again.
Yeah. I'm using it on Basque again.
Okay. How would you like to do it?
Okay, so yeah, I think I'm going to use Mantle of Inspiration instead. Okay. So I'm using up a Bardic Inspiration to use Mantle of Inspiration.
Okay. Alright.
And
Mark that off in a budding inspiration. How would you like to do it?
Roleplay.
It's
can
encouraged. It's
roleplay,
encouraged
yeah.
because it gives
You
flavor
can
to these
roleplay,
things.
yeah.
Rather than
You don't
I
have-
hit, I attack, I damage.
If
You
you're
know.
if you're feeling overwhelmed, you're free to just describe your action.
I'm just giving you the option.
I just don't understand what there is to roleplay besides like.
Yeah, you're
Okay, consider the flavor text. You gain the ability to weave a song of fey magic that imbues your allies with vigor and
Oh.
speed.
Okay, so basically I'm playing a song.
Yee.
I don't know how to describe the song, so I just say I'm playing a song.
Alright,
Uh,
I can help you with that later.
I
Okay.
really need to step up my game.
Okay. Sure. Well, we'll go with that for now. Bask and Merg, you both get 5 temporary hit points. Make a note of that.
Yay!
And you can both immediately run up to your maximum speed. And you will not incur any sort of opportunity attacks if you do so.
okay. So
Alright.
I have a bow out. Would I be able to switch to my short sword?
I would say it takes an action for you to do so.
Okay, frick. In that case, I think I'll stay put.
Next is
make use
Merc's
of
turn.
it. Merc's turn.
Yeah.
I think I'll fire an arrow at Mr. G1 up here.
Roll for attack.
He's hoping this goes a bit more successfully.
Roll for attack.
Okay, roll for attack. Yep. So that would be 1d. So +4, I believe, was my modifier for hitting.
I believe so.
Accuracy check.
That hits. Roll for damage.
Bing bing.
Yep. Sweet.
Nice.
Okay, and now roll for damage.
It says that in your proficiencies as well, right beside it.
5.
Average damage.
All right.
That works.
You this time you take a little bit better of aim. You wait until it stopped. It stopped reeling about, and you let loose an arrow. This one hits it straight in the side of the arm, the shoulder, and it cries out, "Yeah!" It's still looking pretty hurt, but it's holding on just barely.
Okay, excellent.
That's a 13 to hit.
Okay,
It hits.
thank you.
Alright.
Wait,
where
seriously?
exactly is my AC? I'm blind.
Didn't have
Stats page.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
I
G1
found
has
it. Armor
G1 has
class looks
disadvantage,
like-
doesn't he?
Oh yeah,
Base
thank you for
11,
telling me.
modifier
Thank you
2.
for reminding me of that. It rolls again. The exact same roll.
Yep.
It's
by the
not-
way, Merg's AC is exactly 13. You matched it.
It's still upset by what Morziver said, but it managed to pull through anyways.
That's my job to narrate this, you know.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Sorry.
Okay.
You're not the DM.
It leaps at you. It's got a little spear brandish, and it jabs it into the side of your thigh. You take a total of 5 piercing damage.
And you lose all that. Wait. Remember, you lose your temporary HP goes first.
Oh,
Yes.
right. Thank you.
Wait, how much damage?
5. So you straight
Exactly
up the
5.
temp HP goes
Okay,
out.
so-
the
so-
step out.
Lost.
It's
lost.
after it's
THP lost.
After its jab, it just kind of it notices there's not really any blood coming.
Ooh,
That ends its turn.
Good job, by the way, Oles, before the Mantle of Inspiration. You're saving your friends.
Thank you for reminding me that I had it.
That is what every D&D player forgets at sometimes.
This guy instead goes a little bit. Actually, no, doesn't go that far. He goes about here, and he's going to take out his bow, and he's going to fire it at you, Moziva.
Alright, so he's attacking me.
Yes.
Attack the bard.
Kill the bard first.
Kill the horny bard.
He's gonna shoot your dick off.
That's a 15 to hit. I think that hits.
My butt isn't
What?
that
Okay.
horny.
Okay, let's see, hold on. Let's take a look first. Olesp. AC 15. Does that hit?
Wow.
Natural 12 plus 3.
Yeah, it rolled a 15.
Wow.
Alright.
Wow.
The arrow shoots through, and it connects with through with your chest. You feel the impact of it, but thanks to your Mantle of Inspiration, the effect is muted. You barely feel it. You take 4 damage.
4
Hey,
damage.
you still have temp HP. Good job.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
in
wait.
temp HP loss, put 4.
Oh, okay.
It zooms back into the corner here.
Good call of casting that.
That ends its
So far,
turn.
nobody took damage except Merg because he fell.
Next up is this guy. This one has got a spear as well. And no, it doesn't cloud itself. This one's going to It's gonna
not
see.
smaller.
It's gonna try to 5, 15, 20. 5, 30. This one is going to move up to you there. Try and take advantage of the confusion.
No.
No, not the totally not squishy
Wizard person
No,
nah,
and it's
with 3 defensive spells.
gonna
How
take
are
the
you not
dodge
attacking
action,
again?
and it's gonna take the dodge action.
The dodge action, okay.
okay.
That
Okay, well,
ends. That means
Well,
that attacks made against it are made at disadvantage.
Yep.
CoR reach, unfortunately. That concludes its turn. Next is Busk.
Okay.
Okay,
Boss
spellcaster
being
man.
kind of jolted by this. Now I have a question.
You have a question?
Yes.
What is it?
If I were to cast a spell that required rolling, and I use 2 inspiration, would I be able to set all of those dice to their max values?
If you made an attack roll against G2.
No, if I'm casting a spell that requires dice rolls, not an attack roll.
Yes,
Saving
but
throw.
if it's a spell, okay. Let's see.
Basically,
If it's a saving throw,
It's
Um,
okay. It's on. Bosk is gonna move back first. Let's say here, and I would like to cast sleep to
oh, that one.
to E12. Now that requires for me to roll 5d8, and it goes in ascending order with HP.
Okay.
If I use 2 inspiration, can I set the dice? Can I set the dice to their maximum values automatically?
Instead of having to roll.
Yeah.
I would say yes for the purpose of this.
In that case, I will cast it there. 2nd level, sleep.
56 minus 2 minus 18 minus 18.
Okay, that means they all go to sleep.
They all fall unconscious.
Alright.
And they can only be, let's see, they can only be awakened.
By being slapped awakened.
Yeah, slapped awakened or shaken awakened. Wake by an action.
Or stabbed.
Or stabbed, yeah.
Alright.
Okay, that went better than I expected.
Okay. It's not quite over yet, but for the purposes of this, let's see. I'll make them this color. Just because. Next is Marziver, of course. What would you like to do?
As all of them just fall to the ground and start sleeping.
Okay, so 1d8 piercing.
No, hold on. You need to roll attack first, but you make him at
Right.
advantage.
I'm
Advantage
looking
with-
at my weapon.
Alright.
Okay, just you know, the creatures are currently unconscious. So they're also prone. If you're attacking them with a melee weapon attack within 5 feet, you have advantage.
Plus,
Additionally,
they catch
addi-
crits.
Additionally, if you do hit, it's an automatic crit.
Yeah, it's an automatic critical hit.
Okay, so I just move right next to it and I use my rapier to attack it.
You don't necessarily need to do that because you're adjacent to it, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anywhere where you are within 5 feet, you don't have to.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, it's still 5 feet. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
So, yeah.
Roll
Roll
to
attack.
hit
I
with
roll for
advantage.
attack.
+3 because dex, +2 because proficiency, so +5.
Am I
Yeah.
doing this?
You don't have to put it. It's not the 3. The 3 is damage.
Oh, wait. With finesse?
So that would be 22.
It
It's
would be
not- no, it's
22
a-
either way it hits. It's and you don't even have to roll for damage with your modifier. That kills G1. So you draw your rapier and you move, and seeing the unconscious Null in front of you, you launch at it with your rapier, impaling it straight through. Its eyes shoot open for just a moment before it begins to cough up blood. You draw your rapier away from it, causing more viscera and blood just spatter all over, and you can't help it. You just see its final death throes. It falls limp, and its eyes grow cold.
Bow.
Dead.
Nice. Good finisher.
All right.
That
By the
was
way,
dramatic.
by the way,
Wouldn't have anything less.
last recommendation. You might want to move your character with let's see, within 5 feet of G2 perhaps.
Because you can still move.
You can still move, yeah. And they're not in any capacity to lash out at you, so you can do that. You can move up to you got 30 movement
Yeah,
speed.
move.
Up to 30 feet.
Yeah, you haven't
so
used
I
anything.
move like right here.
Yeah. All right. Does
Or
that
I
end your
can
turn?
Even move here, right? No.
Yes, you can.
No.
Does that end your turn?
Here. Yeah, that ends my turn.
Yay.
But that done, this happens. Fuck! I am the wrong. They did.
What did
There
you
you
do,
go.
Ami?
2 new challenges have arrived.
I still have a freaking second level spell slot.
None of you know what's gonna happen, but you hear something. All of you just hear the more feet, just kind of slow and very deliberate. It's not a huge thing, but they kind of work in tandem. Chun, 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 chun. Beyond that, there's no more sounds.
This is not good.
You in fact hear a couple more.
This doesn't
Next
sound
up,
promising.
Merg.
I'm gonna move into melee range of G2 and take this opportunity to draw my weapon. Draw my
Okay.
short sword.
Yeah. So that's your action.
Yes.
Do you have any bonus actions you wish to use or anything else?
I don't think I have anything particularly useful.
Okay.
Cunning action, dodge.
Okay, sure. But
Yeah.
actually, no, I don't have dodge as a cunning action.
Cunning action. What is your cunning action?
This
Aim.
starting at second level, your quick thinking and agility allow you to move and act quickly. You can take a bonus action on each of your
Yes, you've got
on
cunning
each
action.
of your turns in combat. This action can only be used to take the dash, disengage, or hide action.
Yeah. You got that.
okay.
You can take
Okay.
the dodge action.
Oh, like you
I
can
can
go hide behind the dragonborn.
Yeah, I was gonna actually do that. I'm gonna hide behind Morzaver.
I don't know if you get quite that much cover. I wouldn't say that's enough to really hide you.
Well, he's
This
6'7"
fucking-
and 300 pounds. He's probably not bad cover.
But
And I'm
okay,
flashy.
let me give you this. You get quarter cover for that.
that's
You're
fine.
not hidden, but you got some cover. We wish to use that guy as a
I
one
mean-
shield.
Is that +1 to AC?
Yes.
Okay.
And I
This is
mean,
enough.
I'm flashy, so I'm probably more visible than a rogue.
Yeah.
You're a freaking peacock. Like.
D2 is asleep, doesn't get a turn. Next is Bask.
Okay.
So we
Let's see.
can't see what's going on over there.
No, you can just hear it. Tick, 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 tick.
That's definitely not worrying.
Uh-huh.
Catch up with the
Dusk
temple.
instead like walks kind of exhausted past the two because there's a fucking they're asleep and kind of goes check what's going on. What does Dusk see?
Okay. You move the character?
Yeah.
It is kind of okay. Hold on. Make a
Because
perception
that's-
check.
that's
Make a
that's
perception.
fine.
Actually, no. Yes. Make a perception check. Make a straight perception check because this room is lit.
Okay. That's +1. Please don't roll bad. 12?
Yeah. I think that's enough. You see before you a bunch of shambling skeletal corpses. They've got each got clubs and they're sauntering over towards you.
Oh boy.
What?
Skeletons. Skeletons.
They resemble. They have a passing resemblance to the gnolls.
Huh.
Wait, is there a necromancer?
I mean, that's what this. Okay, let me see. Wait. So are they just like bones?
They're bones. There is no flesh on their bodies.
So basically, we have skeletal gnolls.
Cool.
Skelenol.
Skelenals. Okay.
Sure, why not?
And then I turn around and I fire a. Can I cast a spell still?
Well, you haven't used your action, so
Oh, I thought the perception check would be my action. Okay.
nah. For the purpose of this, no.
I will cast Frostbite
Okay.
cantrip on G2.
On G2. Okay.
Yeah.
I believe that's a saving throw, which it automatically
no,
fails.
No, it is a.
What?
Oh yeah, you need to make a con save.
It wakes up.
Yeah.
Its eyes shoot open. It's freaking cold. It's not liking that. Next
Cold.
is Smozover once again.
All right, Mozo.
So he's in range, so I might as well just like stab him.
Alright, roll to attack. You get. This is at. It's prone, so you have advantage still. Dodge a natural one. Nice. Yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
I avoided a natural one.
Wow.
Well done.
Okay, so
Roll the
now I roll,
damage.
yeah, roll for damage. I think that's a 1d8. I'm pretty sure.
Yes, plus 3.
Okay, so for attack and damage roll. Oh, my modifier is also used for attack rolls.
D3 plus 3.
1d8 plus 3.
3 plus 3, I mean, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, I was talking about attack rolls. Like my my plus 3 from dexterity also works for attack rolls.
Mm-hmm.
1d8.
Yes, that's already part of the that's already part of the total.
2 plus 3 takes 5 damage.
Wait,
okay.
did I? No, I didn't do the 2. So 5 damage.
Yeah.
5 damage.
Alright.
It's
So
damage.
as soon as you see it shoot up, you just jab your rapier down onto it. It kind of slightly rolls aside, but it's not enough to avoid getting cut pretty deep. It's doing fine. It's very pretty enraged at this point. Does that add you 10?
It's a barbarian.
No, it's not. Does that add you 10?
I can't move, can I?
If you move away from the 5-speed square, it will try and swipe at you, though at disadvantage.
Because prone.
Also, Merg would appreciate a distraction.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so if I move, I give you a distraction.
No, I don't.
No, no.
I mean, if you stay close to it, I get to
Okay.
do sneak attack.
That ends your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Next is this thing, which I can finally just manipulate directly.
Yay.
25, 30. This one gets a
Holy
move on.
gosh.
This one gets a move on and just ting 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 starts dashing ahead. See you guys.
Oh God. Why am
Oh,
I at
God.
the front?
This
Because
Seven.
everyone says you have the highest HP by some terrible trick of fate.
Yep.
Also high
Wait,
AC.
Yeah. Somehow. Well, yeah. Currently my AC is 16.
Merg, your
because
turn.
of-
It'll be 21 when we cast shield.
I make an attack against G2 with my short sword.
Alright, roll for attack
And
with advantage. Well, that's you that takes it out.
oh,
That's my
nice.
You deliver
Oh,
a switch. You slash at his throat. It cuts deep, and the thing just coughs some blood as it quickly bleeds out.
Yeah, and on the other side we have Bragg that is that is currently getting rushed at by a skeleton gnolls.
I'm being fucking bomb
Also,
squatted by these guys.
also, in response to this, the two skeletons just start stomping their feet as they keep going towards you. This thing moves up here.
Oh no, there's 4 of them.
Oh fuck me. Apologies, Merc, but apologies, Soulman, but I shall attempt something. And boss moves here, and he's going to cast Witch Bolt
Okay. Roll for attack.
on 2nd level.
Whoa, wait a minute.
No. He's going to cast Witch Bolt on 1st level. Sorry, I misspoke.
Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Which is going to be, let's see, 1d12.
Murg, wait, how many? Murg is at 18, is at 17 HP.
4.
Yeah.
4 lightning damage.
Okay.
4.
And which one did you target? Sorry, I just need to make the
W4.
4. Okay, gotcha.
And I'm
Fives.
going. And yeah,
Which bolt are you talking about?
I'm talking about Witch Bolt.
Exactly, which one? Okay, no, I understand.
You know
Diet
Witch Bolt.
is not doing what it should.
Boil their bone in acid. I
What
can
about-
try.
What about whose Bolt?
I can try, but
and
my
Bastion?
acid is a lot.
And
My
that's
acid is a lie now. I have Fire Breath, which is the cone, which could hit all of them. I think.
Yes, potentially. I think so.
and
Either way,
that ends Bosk's turn.
I just didn't get to narrate because we were speaking. You will launch the witch bolt,
Yeah.
and it connects. The thing doesn't really make a sound except you can swear it's the grinding of bones. That's about it. It takes it. It's kind of struggling to move.
Okay. And I am currently. All right. And I can do the damage automatically again on subsequent turns. So
Yes, you can. Top of the round, most of his turn.
Good luck to you.
I'm looking 50, but okay. So that's that. I'm looking to see if I can use one of my breath weapons. First,
All right,
keep
you have to move up
line.
first.
unless you want
Yeah,
to
I
real
know.
Merg.
Yeah, Murg isn't a huge fan of getting his flesh melted off, so I'm sure he would appreciate it if you kept him out of the line of fire.
That'd be
Yeah,
nice.
Well,
I'm
shit.
going to move up. I'm trying to see. Hold on, if I move this, 1, 2, 3. Oh, exactly. Right distance. So, I think it's 20 feet. I can move 20 feet. Yeah.
Using the fire weapon, correct?
Fire
Yeah,
breath
I'm
weapon.
going to use my acid weapons, my acid breath.
Your
from
acid breath.
Copper
Oh.
Ancestry.
Okay, acid breath is a 30-foot line.
Yeah,
This would
so
enable you to hit
it's-
W4 and W3.
Yeah, and stops at W3.
Excellent.
Okay, your
Okay.
save DC is 11. It looks
Is
like.
11. Save
Alright.
DC is 11.
Okay. You fire your acid weapon at them. It
Funky
goes.
breath.
Yeah, it closes out and just shoots straight at them. But both of them don't really seem as affected by it. Go ahead and roll damage.
Huh. Okay. So is there resistant to it?
I rolled a.
You don't know?
I rolled no. You don't
It
know.
might have
You don't know.
saved.
Sure.
It might
So I
have saved
rolled-
or might have resisted.
I roll damage, right?
Actually, no. Never mind. I miss some. One of them seems to. One of them takes it just head on and just kind of falls back a little bit, and you can see it's searing across its skeleton form. The other one, however, doesn't seem to be as affected.
So
which
roll
one
for
got more
damage.
affected though?
Just roll damage. I'll tell you.
7.
7. Thank you. All right. Oh yeah, right. Doesn't even happen. Good lord. W4 takes it, and it's enough. It just crumbles into a pile of bones.
Melted bones.
That's quickly becoming, food. Dead.
Wow, 7 damage was enough to just melt it alive.
That's good.
Wait, okay, so which one's down right now?
W4 is down.
W4?
Yeah. It doesn't really matter either way.
Are they just weak to acid, or are they just that weak?
Well, they're just a bunch of bones, and if they're animated by nulls, I can't imagine they're great.
Yeah, I will
at-
say it's. You didn't expect it to go down as easily as it did, but it did.
Yeah.
W3 as well, just falls apart.
Nice.
I'm so messy.
Double kill.
Double kill.
Seeing this is gonna rush at you, and it's gonna hit you with its spiked little club mole thing. And that is
Okay.
Apologies for being slow.
You're fine.
It's all good.
Miss.
I'm having a good time.
That's a 19 to hit. Believe that hits.
Oh wait, I'm not hiding behind Morziver anymore. I should remove that armor bonus from my sheet.
Yeah.
Stop cheating, you jerk.
So I'm about to take
okay.
damage, right?
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so it moves after you and it runs at you. You try your best to dodge it, but it just seems you can't seem to stop or gain any sort of traction. It hits you in your leg, and it hurts. It smarts pretty bad. You take 8 damage.
8 damage. So I lose I lose my temporary HP. So 0, 0. So 7 damage.
Yes.
7 HP lost.
Yep.
I lose a third of my health, basically.
Next is
Ow.
Merg. Next is Merg.
Okay. So Merg attacks the sleeping null next to him, and I believe since I have advantage because it's sleeping, right?
Yes, you do.
Okay, so I would like to add my sneak attack bonus onto that.
Okay. Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage with sneak attack.
Okay.
$17.
D6 plus 3. Yep.
Yay.
Nice.
It wakes up with a scream.
It's still alive though.
Scream. It's actually open. It's breath. It's breathing very uneasy. It's trying to make any sort of cool noises. The word in its tongue just doesn't come. But it's still hanging in there by a hair's breadth. That's pretty nasty damage.
He has 1 HP.
Yeah.
Alright,
much.
does that end your turn?
Yep. Actually, I think I will mosey on over behind Morziver again.
If you do, it takes a swipe
I'm a
at
meat
you.
shield.
It takes a swipe at you at disadvantage.
Oh, actually, yeah. I'll just stay where I am then. Thank you.
Okay.
Hide behind the wall. Or something.
I'll let it slip this time. Just keep in mind, if you move away from a target, even if it's on the ground,
Yes.
it's gonna hit you.
Actually, wait. I can use my cunning action to disengage as a bonus action, right?
Yes, you can. You have
Yes,
to
you can.
declare
In
it
that
though.
case, may I do that and
Yes.
and then move behind Morziver?
Yes,
okay,
you
I'll
do.
do that.
This thing is going to now. It's gonna get up from prone, it has movement, and it's gonna book it.
Wait. I just realized.
Can I just say?
Yes.
Emmy.
Uh,
Emmy. He was let's see. He was unconscious. Wasn't that a crit then?
Oh yes, it would have been. I forgot that. Yes, it would be.
It's
It would be
dead.
dead. It would be dead. Bleh.
It's super dead.
Yeah.
Let's just
Let's just say
the
as
Knoll
you
suddenly remembered it was supposed to be dead.
no. As soon as you do that, you just just not. You wanted to shut up, so you slam it once more for free, and it just toggle to the side instead. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm tired as fuck. And now, with that being said, Mosova, Merg, you watch as the skeleton in front of you just it gets really, really intense and stomps its feet. It really did not like that. It's gonna make an attack against you, Mosova.
Congratulations.
Congratulations! So, is it going to miss? Maybe?
Let's see. That's a 19.
Question: does a 19 hit you, by the way?
You take the damage. It's
How many?
it's vengeful strike. Just you see it coming just barely and try and dodge out of the way. It scrapes across your knee and it draws a little bit of blood from you. So 3 damage.
3?
3 damage.
Just a little scratch.
Okay. I'm still at
Oh, minimum roll.
11 HP.
I've fallen. I can't
tank
get up.
hard.
Please help me.
Next up is W2. I think, no, wait, hold on. Yeah, I think I missed it. There we go. 5, 10, 15, 20. It moves up.
in before the second skeleton just comes in attack me.
It's gonna move up alongside W1. It's gonna take another swipe, but actually, it's gonna try and bite you.
I'm just tanking.
That is a 16.
Wait, so what's my AC?
15.
Wait. Oh, damn it.
And that's a 84 plus. Okay. You take. Okay. It goes in for seeing the element of seeing the confusion and that you're not doing so hot. It as soon as its comrade comes in with a swipe, it goes in for a chomp on your arm. It lays there's a few holes there. You take 3 damage.
3?
Yes.
Damn it.
So, anyone else thinking that maybe our resident bard is going to be the first one knocked down in the first session?
No.
Next up is Bask.
Let's see.
I'm pretty sure I'm
Dusk
dead
is
the
going
next
to
turn.
walk up, and it's going to, or he sees this our bard getting pummeled and slashed and bitten. So it runs to the, jokes to the side, timidly, and goes like, "Do not move." And you can hear some crackling, and a beam of fire, or a beam of lightning fires out from Bask's mouth. I'm using my breath weapon.
Okay, which one?
I only have one.
It's
I don't
not me.
remember what element it is. What do you think?
It's
lightning.
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 Dex saving throw.
Okay,
Hang
thank
on,
you.
8 con modifier proficiency bonus, which is 8,
Which one are you aiming at?
11,
It's a line attack, isn't it?
DC 13 dex saving throw.
I believe it's a line.
Oh,
it's,
so both
It's a
of them.
line. It's a line.
Okay, both of
It's a
them.
line, 30 feet.
Okay, both of them.
Yeah, otherwise I would be dead.
so they each
maybe.
need to make a dex saving
11
throw.
and 13. What is your DC?
13. One of them makes it.
All right. And I forget. Is it half damage or is it no damage?
It's half damage.
Okay, roll damage. Max damage.
Wow.
Holy shit!
12
right.
lightning damage to both of them.
Honestly,
Why don't you have this luck when you play POL?
all right. It doesn't even
Question.
matter. It really does not even matter. The lightning just hits and scorches them, and you watch as they just they shamble for a moment before they just boom, fall apart, both of them.
Are you doing? No, are you doing right?
I'm more or less okay.
I've
Can't
seen
say
better
as much
days.
about our bard friend here.
I've seen better days.
Okay, you may take a short rest if you like, or a long rest. I don't even know. Honestly, I need a long rest.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
call it
GG.
here.
Yeah.
Let's call